Good evening, everyone. Hope we are going well. I'm just posting about that we're live. But if you've still got any questions, feel free to chuck them through, and I can answer those before the game starts. But hope we're all going well. Also, want to get your thoughts on what are people's thoughts on the thumbnail? I spent a bit of time last night updating the thumbnail, done a bit more. So let me know what your thoughts are of it. So I'd be appreciate everyone's thoughts on it. No, I don't actually. No, I don't want to do a post. I want to put on my story. Just putting on. Okay. Okay. Where's the link? There it is. Alrighty. Ah, damn it. Make sure I scroll, leave it like that. Cool. Alrighty, let's get through a few of these questions before the game starts. Got about 9 minutes before the game starts, so you can send through your questions still. Okay, so Jane, hey Bales, which trade do you think is better? Dean to a 200k Rook and Rosie or Merritt to Treloar, or Humphreys or Dowling to a 200k and Young to Treloar? Which one, please help? If you're using Humphreys and Dowling through loops, I'd probably prefer the first one and go Rosie to Treloar. But if you don't need Humphreys or Dowling as loops, I don't mind going Young to Treloar if you want to get that done. So, yeah, if you don't need Humphreys or Dowling, you probably Young to Treloar is probably the better upgrade because you'd rather keep Rosie Merritt. So, second one if you don't need them as loops. Ben Hayes, hey Bales, going Young and Green to Treloar and Newman. Young and Green. Treloar. Yep, I like it, mate. Yeah, don't mind it. Just don't know who to VC out of Newman and Treloar. I'd probably VC Treloar tonight. He's my number one option this week. I'd probably go him. Got a super chat. Thanks, Sam. Thanks very much, mate. Goodwin spoke on Fox Footy earlier and said that midfields will go head-to-head to start. Good to hear. Yeah, I did see that just before we went live. And I think he also said that Gawn's going to play injured still for most of the year because he's still carrying something. So that'll be interesting how Gawny goes tonight. All right, just get the stream up on my phone just to make sure everything does run through smoothly. But yeah, Sam, very much appreciate the super chat there. Make sure you smash a like on the video, people, if you're keen for this stream tonight. Let me know who you guys got in the game and who you're going to be VCing or captaining tonight. What do we got here? Exceptions. I think Ian shows 135. He's so good. Exceptions. I really hope so. If Gawny's a bit banged up as well, there's definitely a chance he could go well tonight. Let's hope so, because obviously as a non-Cherry owner, I need English to go well, and then obviously Marshall to keep doing his thing. That'd be pretty good. Just seeing, do I go English or Grundy in game day squad? I'll back English. Let's back English in. Why not? We got English, so we want to go well, so we'll back him in. Exceptions, Mozzing him, mate. I traded him out. Can't stand watching him. Oh, okay. Well, I hope he goes well anyway. Sorry, mate. Chose him when gone. I don't know. I'll be happy with 100 as well, Jaden, if he gets 100. Except take on his Bales. Yep, it is. Like the thumbnail, Bale says, Ben, thanks, mate. Like the vid, thanks, Ben. Yeah, make sure you smash like on the video. Justin Jansen, hey, mate, do I trade Houston to Stewart or Rosie to Treloar? Houston to Stewart for me. I know Treloar's, obviously, we want Treloar in, but Houston's been pretty garbage, and he's got Sydney. And funny enough, he'll probably go well this week, but I'd go Stewart. Stewart's got a great role, plays well against the Crows. I'll be doing that. Angus Easy, hey Bars, how you going, Angus? Hope going well, mate. Caleb Fife, which option would you go? 1, Green to Treloar, Dowling to Peatling. I like both those trades. 2, Green to Dunkley and Dacos to Anderson. If you want to go really attacking, I like the second option. Depends how attacking you want to go. And who have you got at F6? I'm assuming Peatling's F7, Caleb. But yeah, I don't mind the second one, even though Treloar's really good. Could you get Treloar and someone else in Anderson? Could you get I don't know if you can get, could you get Nick Newman instead of Anderson? That would be something. If you go Treloar and Nick Newman, I'd do that. But if you want to be attacking, it's the second one. Straight bat is the first one if you want to loop between those. Riley Curry, Tim nearly swayed me to Richards. I don't mind Richards. But yeah, obviously Nick Newman at 8.53. Riley obviously said under 8.55. I think Nick Newman's the guy. Keys to any forward, have the big 5. My favourite's probably Josh Simpkin out of the remaining guys there. I don't mind a Peatling or a Philippa if you want to go down that path as well. But probably Simpkin for me is the guy. I like Curnow for the last 2 weeks, but maybe you want to hold off a couple of weeks. Let's almost what, mate, you slapped with that thumbnail, been cooking. Thanks, mate. Thanks, Daniel. Very much appreciate that, mate. Yeah, I was just up last night, just playing around with it. Yeah, so hopefully everyone likes the thumbnail. So yeah, keep letting me know your thoughts. Put a bit of effort in that, so I'd appreciate people's thoughts of that there. But yeah, obviously, if you are fans of motorsport, as always, make sure you head over to Let's Talk Motorsport. Doing great content over there. Daniel, Alex, and Ivan covering all motorsport. Supercars, MotoGP, F1, IndyCars, everything. So make sure you guys go and subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow wherever you get your podcasts. Sam, VC Treloar for me, went Green to Treloar. Yeah, don't mind it. Exceptions done Mozzie in Bales. We need English to go 70 max. We definitely do not need English to do that. We need English to go well. Cadu, wait, I didn't know any footy was on. Yeah, so we've got an earlier game. Starts in about 4 minutes, and then we've got a game after. So what the Watchalong will probably do is we'll probably do this game, and then if there's still one quarter to go in the other game, we might even just sit down and watch that game, and I'll just keep doing the stream for a little bit longer than what we normally do. I'm just making sure Gorn's not in my game day squad teams. Flanders captain, maybe. Yeah, I don't mind it, Will. He's number 6 for me. Easy could be higher if you don't trust Sheasel or Noah Anderson. What is enough from Dowling to loop him on for more? Loop him on for more, probably 80. Probably 80 is probably what I'd take. Maybe more, you want more like a 90. But if Dowling got an 80, I'd probably still bank that almost. But depends. Maybe you want 90. So we'll go 85 then. Justin Jansen, sounds good to me, mate. I'll get Treloar next week then with the money left. Yep, don't mind that. Jaden, is 3 green dots on the bench enough for run home? 1 green dot in each position except for ruck. Yeah, well, I've only got 2. I've only got 1 defence and 1 in the mids, so that's a bit annoying for me. But yeah, I think you want at least 1 in each line. I'd prefer to have 1 in my forward line, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I've got 1K in the bank, says Riley Curry. Yep, I still would get Nick Newman. Will Lenage, nice headphones and great content. Thanks, Will. Very much appreciate them. I've had the headphones for a little bit. Got them as a gift for birthday. It was the only gift I got because they are expensive. But yeah, very thankful. They're very good. I like them. So shout out to Mum for getting them for me. Best before Gorn VC, could it work? I wouldn't be going Gorn VC best. Simon Goodwin said before the game as well that he is carrying an injury and he probably will be playing sore for the rest of the season. So I just wouldn't be looking at him at all. From now. So, yeah, for me, it's a no. Caleb 5. F6 is Myers. I have Nick Newman. I can go Treloar and go Dacos to Walsh or anyone under 863. Treloar and Walsh or Dunkley and Anderson. Gee, that's a tough one. That's probably one where just go who you'd want to go are the combos. I probably like Treloar and Walsh just because their matchups are great this week. I know Walsh has been great, but I still expect him to bounce back. So I'd probably go that way. But Dunkley and Anderson's probably got the ceiling. Both could go 150, so maybe you go that one. Depends what you're looking for, Caleb. Less or most what legend champ and go follow Bales on TikTok. Let's get into 1K. Yes, thank you, Daniel. Yeah, make sure you go and follow me on TikTok if you're not already. We're obviously trying to get to 1,000 followers so we can stream our watch-alongs and podcasts on there in the future. Probably won't be till next season. I don't know if we'll hit it before then, but if you can help me reach that goal as quick as possible, then that'd be fantastic. Rosie to Trelaw or English to Marshall? Rosie to Trelaw, I think, for me. I'll do that. Exceptions, how much does Dowling need to start and field over the poo? I'm thinking 70, 75. Yeah, I'd probably 75, I'd take. If he gets a 70, that's probably up to you. But yeah, I'd probably take something like that. Maltesing, how do you think Cripps will go this week? Pretty good. He's got Collingwood. Good matchup. I think he'll go over 100 and go pretty well. And then a draft VC captain out of Walsh, Martin, Newman, Dunkley, or Marshall. So I'd go VC Newman into one of Dunkley or Marshall. Caleb Fife, thanks for the answers. Trelaw's my second favourite player, so I'll go with that combo. Yep, beautiful. Oh, actually, crap, I forgot. I don't think I updated on Captain's Challenge. Let's just see if I can update. I don't think I updated my order. Just go Whitfield there. Sheasel. Ah, damn it. I'll message Aaron. See if he can update that for me, because that was annoying. He should be able to update it for me. I'll message him. Hey mate, I forgot to update my captain's order on Captain's Challenge. Here we go, about to get underway as well. It was one. There's Bont. A couple of early touches, I think, for the Bont. I'll see if he can do that for me. That'd be good. He can do that. So yeah, cool. Yeah, well, obviously Trelaw, if you're seeing favourite, mate, then you go get Trelaw. Hopefully it goes well. Corey Blade, thoughts on Merritt to Whitfield and Jackson to Philippou? Don't mind it. Merritt obviously hasn't been great this year, so you definitely could do it. You do need Whitfield. Maybe you keep Merritt for 1 week and then... I'm not sure. It's a really tough one to answer. IT Clark out over Young to save the cash for English to Roma next week. Yeah, I'd be happy to trade him instead. Bont started pretty well, got a few early touches. Yeah, I'd be happy to trade Clark over Young if that gets you Marshall next week. There's Trelaw. And, Waitman copped a bit of a hit from Lever there. Riley K, love dedication, man. Appreciate your help all year. Thanks, Riley, mate. Very much appreciated. Cadu, what's your thoughts on Petrarca? What's your thought on Petrarca on the King's birthday? What do you mean? Do you mean the hit on with Darcy Moore? Like, obviously, Petrarca's hurt. Hopefully, he's okay and gets back soon. But yeah, obviously, that was a while ago. So, Moonboy, g'day, Bales. G'day, everyone. Every coach in chat. Hey, Moonboy, hope you're going well. Ben Hayes says Bont. Yep, you started pretty well. Cadu, chance for doggies. Crow Badge, well, can't get Trelaw. I can potentially get Rosie out too. I'd go Rosie out this week over Merritt, and then you can get rid of Merritt in a couple of weeks. Riley Carey, Bale's got the inside guys on Captain's Challenge. Aaron Delaporte, so on Twitter. So, but I'm not. He might not be able to update it. I just thought I'd message and say I just forgot to update it with the podcast and then the stream and everything. So hopefully he does. I've seen people's stuff get updated if their list, because I tweeted out my list and everything, so it's not like I'm cheating or anything, and there's no prizes for it. There's Libba, Trelaw, handball. Clayton Oliver couldn't even tackle Dale, then that was pretty poor. Here's Bont again. Geez, Bont started well. Bulldogs running through Vandermeer. And first goal, doggies. Vandermeer. John Trent, hey, Bus, what's for dinner tonight, mate? You're always coming through with a dinner question. I think it's takeaway. Not sure yet what takeaway we'll be getting, but I know that we will be getting takeaway, so looking forward to that. Rivers first quarters are the best, says Ben. Current number 6 over on Captain's Challenge, says Angus Heasley. Good work, mate. Hopefully I can get up there a bit towards the end of the year. I'm still top 50, which is good. So, and there's Norton, and he'll line up for goal as well. No tag for one, says Ben. Oh, well, there could be stuff moved on during the game, but at the moment it's good. Jaden, no, it wasn't a goal, actually. I thought it was a goal. If Merritt goes under 100, can he go next week if there are no forced trades? Yep, yeah, agreed. Yep, he definitely can. Cadu Dog's goal, yep. It was obviously Norton has kicked it. Yes, there you go. So, tiny bit behind there. Beautiful. Mark Lancaster, Travis first. I remember, Mark, you were doing that last year. Still don't know what it is. I've asked you to put it in the chat what that means, but no idea what it means. So feel free to let us know what it is, but still don't know what it is. So, but appreciate your comment nonetheless, mate. Actually, we'll update the score. It's been a couple of minutes. Yeah, obviously, Bont, good start. Trelaw's had a couple of touches as well. Cool. Alrighty. 10 goal plus win Dogs, says Jason Beck. Yeah, we'll see. I think Dogs are in great form, so I wouldn't be shocked if they won it quite well, which hopefully they do, because it means that hopefully our Doggies players go well. So interesting that Trelaw's not in the CBAs to start the game. It's actually Richards, Libber and Bont. So very interesting. I don't know if Trelaw's just gone to the bench or something at the moment. That could be why. Oh no, Trelaw's there, so it must have lined up on a wing that I just didn't see. There's Trelaw. Kick it, Trelaw. Beautiful. Trelaw's 3 early touches is good. Obviously, the one thing Trelaw can sometimes do, he doesn't have a lot of marks or tails, but hopefully he can get involved in a few of those there. Waitman, Mark. So Waitman's had a very good start to the game. Who do you think's going to win if in Richmond and North? I think North will get it done. I think North are playing really well. So I'd probably back North in at the moment, I reckon. That's where I reckon I'll be going. But yeah, Waitman here. This has put 15 points already on the board. Trelaw played a bit of half back at the end of the Sydney game. Yeah, we'll see. FFS Trelaw is going to go big Moz. Hopefully he's not. Hopefully Trelaw goes well. But I prefer Trelaw to go big because I don't know if I want to captain Sheasel. Do I want to captain Zorko? I don't know. What do you rank, Bale, says Jaden? Overall ranking is... I forgot. Was it just outside 700? I think I dropped a bit last week. 719 overall. So hopefully we can get back up in the rankings quickly. Yeah, it feels good though. Don't have to worry about Content Crash Cut this week. Obviously winning the prelim qualifying final last week. So hopefully we can win the prelim next week. Dogs for the second goal, says Cadu. Best before. Richmond are trying to tank hard. They will not want to win. North are trying to improve. It's probably not a bad point. And Trelaw's back in the CBAs for this one. I went for my captain's challenge. Flanders, Trelaw, Whitfield, Zorko, Brayshaw. Yep, don't mind all 5 of those guys. I think the only one I didn't have in my 10 was Brayshaw, but I like his matchup. He probably would have been 11, to be fair. And he could have easily been 10 over Marshall. I just put Marshall in there just with probably the safety. There's Trelaw again. English. Give it to English. Goes short to Bont. Bont, Mark. English is deep. Trying to take Gawn deep. Bont's going in that direction. Not a great kick, though. Straight to Tom McDonald. Who do you have in this game? Bale, says Harry. Jamara, is that holding the ball? Yeah. I've got no Demons players. So I've got Bont, Trelaw, English. I reckon that's it. I reckon it's those 3. I reckon it's Bont, Trelaw, English. So that's why I'm hoping for a Dogs win, because it means that those guys will go well, hopefully. Steve-O, I traded Tom Green out for Anderson in my draft league. Thoughts? Yeah, don't mind it. Yeah, on the run home. Yeah, Anderson's probably got a better run. And hit the post. So Dogs have missed a couple early. Cherry's captain, says Jaden. Yep, I like Cherry this week. He's a pretty safe option as well. I think my top 7 are all pretty close together. They're all decent options. Evening, mate. How goes it for you tonight, says Double Dummy. Yeah, good, mate. Obviously keen for another weekend of football. which would be good. There's gone with a kick. Bont has started really well. Bont, I don't know if he'll get the tackle there, but if he does, he's started very... I did have thoughts about going Bont over Treloar. I thought Bont was due for a big one, but I went Treloar just with how good he's been. There's Gorn. I think English will get a tackle for that one. Corey Boach, I only have English. Jaden, who is Anderson a free agent for you in draft? And now Tom Green is a free agent. Oh, no, I don't think he is. I think he just said he traded him. There's Treloar again. So Treloar getting another disposal. Started pretty well. There's English with a +6 working, going over there. Great kick as well. Fine Bailey Williams. If Bont doesn't go huge, I think I may run with Riley O'Brien, captain as double dummy. I don't hate that idea as a very unique captain, double dummy. I don't mind it. Don't mind it at all. Yeah, Bont got credited with that tackle there. So he's started pretty well on 22 already. Treloar's obviously started well with 5 touches. So obviously we just need the way Treloar, when Treloar goes big, is when he gets his marks and tackles. So we need him to get those marks and tackles. And hopefully go well. Matt Crouch, captain, says Jaden. Don't mind it against Geelong. Good matchup. I don't think I could do it first game off injury, but if you want to go for it, don't know if I could talk you out of it. If you want to go something a bit more unique. All right, so make sure you guys are smashing up like on the video. We haven't got as many people tuning in. I thought maybe the thumbnail might have got a few people tuning in more with a bit of better design. But make sure you do smash a like on the video if you guys are enjoying the streams around here, up to 12 already, which is fantastic. So appreciate everyone's liked that so far. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already as well. Obviously, we're on that road to 2.7K. I think we're 91 away from 2.7. So if we can hit that, that'd be probably the goal by the end of the year. If we can get, I don't know if we're going to get 90 though in the last month, just because obviously people aren't as tuned in with fantasy at this point of the year if they're out of their league matchups and stuff. So I think English, and so there's another tackle from Bont. Geez, Bont might be going big tonight. I bloody thought about it as well. I had Treloar as number 1. I thought about Bont though. Bales, what's your rolling 22, says Jaden. We'll do that half time, Jaden. If you remind me at half time of this game, remind me, and I can go and have a look at what my rolling 22 would be. I'd have to look at the app and stuff. So yeah, remind me a bit later, and we'll look at it. I remember a Watchalong about 2 months back and said that Treloar was an option. I never did it. Have him in a keeper league and just wish I pulled the triggers. I can't get him now. Yeah, I know. He's been very, very good this year. I think he's averaging the most disposals per game. I think he's only behind Dacos, but obviously Treloar missed 1 game. So, yeah, he's been very, very good. Best before, I'm going crazy. Does Bont look slimmer? Last year and earlier this year, he had more of a Cripps physique. No, I think it's the hair. The hair's obviously a bit different, a bit longer. I think it's more the hair, to be honest. Jaden, all good, mate. Riley Curry, he averages the most, says Riley. Who averages the most? And McNeil hits the post again. That's like the 3rd poster for the Dogs already. I've got also a cheeky couple of little cheeky tiny bets on in this game as well. So hopefully they can go okay. Double dummy. D's look awful. Dogs could win by 100 at this rate. Oh, yeah. I think Dogs will win, and they could win quite well. And if they do, I think it means that our players will probably go quite well. Nut free kick to the D's. Riley Curry, what are you talking about, mate? I'm not too sure. He's talking about Treloar. Treloar averages the most in terms of disposals, then Flanders and Sarong. I think Dacos up there because he's got the most disposals for the year. So, there's Jamara and out of bounds. There you go. Pont's already on 29. Bloody hell. Going very, very nicely. So Gorn back on. Hopefully get Treloar back on. Hopefully Dogs get a goal quickly so it gets Treloar back on. Bont VC working pretty well so far, says Matt Young. Yeah, started very well. I was tempted by Bont. I probably could have gone Bont as a person that needs to make ground up. But, oh well, I had Treloar number one. So, Clay Smith, howdy Bales, just jumped on Richard's last minute, looking a bit sad early. I think he's on the bench at the moment, so hopefully picks it up now. Tip Dogs by 29. Didn't think that would be the margin before quarter time. Yeah, obviously Dogs have started very, very well. There's West from the pocket. Another behind. A lot of behinds for Dogs early. Averaging 32.3 disposals is Treloar for the season. There's Riley Curry. Yep. Obviously going very, very well. Come on, get bloody Treloar back on. They're all waiting to come back on. Just go down the line, go long down the line, Bowie, and then boundary throw, and then they will come back on. That'd be nice. There's Gorn. Mark. I actually had Gorn in one of a little multi I did for 20 plus disposals. I saw it online. I thought, yeah, don't mind that. So we'll see if he does that. He's had a couple already, but with him being injured, probably won't happen. What is enough as VC? I normally take 110. A few people at this time of the year probably look at 120 as their line at the moment. I would love Cherry to be number one in tackles by the end of the year, says Corey. Yeah, he's obviously going very well, so he could easily get right up there. He's obviously second at the moment. See, this is what I hate when the bloody ball misses the benches and then they don't interchange anyone off. Like, I don't know why it's so hard for a player to run off and do the interchange properly, but like this will now be probably another minute before Treloar gets back on, so that's really frustrating. Let's just continue stoppages. Treloar could be racking up here. Really? Is he the sub? Yeah, Clay Hall and Rose are sub. Seriously, I've said before and I'm going to say it again. There should be a Bont kick. There should be and Bont at handball. Bont is going absolutely bananas at the moment. There's Bont. Sorry, not Bont. Gorn, sorry. Yeah, I don't know why they put Clay Hall sub. I still think it should be against sub rules that you can't put a debutant as sub. Like, you can sub him out, but not as a bloody debut. It's stupid. All right, Fritch Mark. So hopefully Dogs get their interchanges on to get bloody Treloar back on. Actually, I had Clay Hall in, I'm pretty sure in a draft league, a dynasty draft. I didn't have him on the bike. I had him as an emergency. So we'll just see. I'll see how he scores and might sub him on if he goes well. That's very frustrating. I was hoping that he would. And Fritch has missed it. English mark. Love it, English. It's a mark. What are we reviewing it for? I could see from here that's a mark. I know that I've got the ability to be looking at the camera, but seriously, I'm pretty sure English marked it. Well, I hope he did. Oh, that's tight. I don't know if the whole ball doesn't look over. I reckon that the whole ball's got to be over, and I reckon that part of the ball is still at the padding. So I reckon that should be a mark. And he's controlled it as well. So I think that's going to be a mark. Yep, yeah, mark. Yeah, beautiful. Well done, English, mate. Right on the line. Obviously, he's on the bench or whatever, and he's just come back on and gone, yep, I'll take that mark. Good. Treloar back on as well for the final 8 minutes. I'm editing my whole trade into Harvey Johnson, says Jaden. Yeah, don't mind that. Obviously, the only positive for us fantasy coaches with Clay Hall being the sub is that he might, if he doesn't come on and score much, he'll still be hopefully 200k for us next year. That's the only positive. Treloar tackle. Yep, that'll be a tackle for Treloar because it went to the Dogs. Good, that's what we want. Well done, Treloar. I said on the captain video, I wouldn't be shocked if this is a game where Treloar had 10 tackles. So we'll see if that happens. They called the Mark, says Corey. Yep, very happy. Do I not get Clay Hall now? I wouldn't now because he's a sub. You just get someone that's not the sub now if you're going 200k. Gordon's actually looked okay to start the game, you know. I know it's a good matchup against English, but he's actually looked pretty good. That's a throw. It's got to be a throw, surely. I don't know why that wasn't called a throw, but anyway. But yeah, I wouldn't be getting Clay Hall if anyone's getting him now, just because you don't want to bring in someone to sub. At least bring in someone that's playing full game. And Fritsch kicks the goal. Melbourne's first goal of the game. Their first score of the game. Actually, we'll update the scores because we haven't done that for a bit. Bont's on 34 already. Started well. Obviously, Treloar's on 17. Good start. English 16. Not too bad. And Gorney's on 21, so he's actually gone all right. I did have actually... Well, so what did I need? I think in a multi I had... I did a 3-legger and I went Treloar for 30 plus. I went Gorn for 20 plus, and I did Covsey for 2 goals. So we'll see how that goes. I think it's one where like you for any leg fails, you get your money back. I put normally only do $2 ones, but I thought stuff it, I'll do $20 just because I get it back anyway, and I'll just use them as the $2 ones I use in future. So not too bad. Plus I won. It was like a $6 one, $2 bet on the Brisbane Gold Coast game last week. So I thought, yeah, why not? Chuck. I won 6, so put 20 of it on there. There's Treloar. Oh, beautiful. He's going to handball and he kicked it. That's what we love to see. There's Gorn again. Gorn's sucked all right. There's Chandler. Oh, good tackle by Libba. That'll be holding the ball. Chandler not looking there. Johnston says, Riley, yeah, I'd go Johnston over Clay Hall because he's not the sub now. So Bramble, I was hoping he's kicking that out to Treloar, but... So going towards English? No, Darcy. Randy's right. Best before, if you're around the 5k mark, do you play on if you get... If you get 120 and pray for a 130, 140 captain for the rest of the year, assuming it would be impossible to get inside top 1,000 with only 4 games left. Probably very unlikely to get inside top 1,000. But at this time of the year, a lot of people like 120 plus for their VC. I've always been a bit safer, but maybe at this time of the year, I've probably got to take it on. So 115 plus, I think I'm still taking. I think that's what I'll be doing if I'd get a 115 plus from your VC. And Petty, missed it. Yeah, it's an interesting one. If you want to take it on and try and gain as much rank as possible, you could take it on, a 120. Got, 5.5 minutes to go. Ballydale started pretty well. Had a few touches early. Just a rush kick forward. Lob should get it. There's to English. English getting through a tackle. Love it. Give it to Treloar. Back to English. Look at English get a bounce. Another handball for English. Give it back to him. He's still going. Look at bloody Tim English go. Hopefully Treloar gets a goal as well. Also on his 250th. That was, hopefully he does that as well. That was well done by English there. Just running through as like that extra midfielder that we know that he does play like. English is buggered after that run though. Deep ball. Bont playing forward at the moment. Obviously, he was on the bench for a bit. There's Bont. I was hoping Treloar would be around the mark, but no, Treloar's actually deeper in the pocket. So Norton lining up for goal. So Bont handball. Obviously, yeah, Bailey does had 9 touches already. Yeah, English and Treloar going okay at the moment. Just need Treloar a little bit more. He did get stuck on the bench though, which was unfortunate. Double Dome, in my opinion, you risk losing a lot of points if you pass up a good VC score, especially with tags and stuff. The risk is a lot on the downside for maybe maybe 10 or 15 points. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, with taggers going around at the moment, that's something definitely to be noting. Gordon's not going to take kick in, is he? Oh, I thought for a second Gordon was going to take a kick in. I was going to say that wouldn't happen. That's gone about 10 metres. I don't know how that's been called 15, but fair enough. You got Gorn short. Gone over his head. That's a bad kick. Oliver to Gorn. That's probably a throw. Yeah, it's a throw. Yeah. Riley Garcia got him. Come on, where's Treloar? Treloar's free. Oh, no, he's not anymore. I don't think Garcia's not got the leg here. No, it's funny, only 3 minutes to go. It felt like a really quick quarter. There's Treloar. Handball. So Treloar getting another disposal. Is this English? Yes, English. Started well. English going pretty well so far this game. Is Treloar short? No, he's in board. English is going short, though, to Bramble. Back to Duray. English in the pocket. Gone. Oh, no, they didn't pay them. I thought they might have paid the mark there. Langdon getting over a tight spot there. Oh, nearly turned over. Give it to Bont. Bont snapping, coming back. That'll be a goal. Goal for Bont. Jeez. Bloody Bont. It's going big. He's on 43, and if that gets paid as a goal, he'll be over 50. Wow. If you went Bont VC, you'd be very, very happy. Yeah, I think he's missed it. Oh, damn it. I should have bloody gone Bont. I should have done it. I should have done it and gone different. Oh, well, that's all right. Hopefully Treloar can go well. He's on 22, so it's not too bad. It's just, yeah, the scores haven't been actually there, to be honest. Bont, loving Bont as a VC and a unique player in my matchup, says Matt Young. Karen Shannon hints Bont's on fire. Maybe I should have VC, but he had been quite last few weeks. I've had him. Double Dome, Bont VC in both AF and Supercoach. I've got him VC in Supercoach because I didn't have Treloar or anything, but yeah, far out. I had a feeling, and I should have backed it in, but oh well, it is what it is. I've got Bont. He's not highly owned. As long as Treloar can go, hopefully have a good second half and whatever and go close to him, then that'd be good. But Bont's obviously started very well. Bont auto-correcting is annoying. That's all good. What's he on? Is it 49? Hasn't updated yet, which is interesting. Yeah, 49. Yeah, so big start to the game. Hopefully Treloar gets a goal as well. That'd be good. Still got a minute 40 left, so you never know. Treloar could get a few points here. Bont could even get some more points here. Great goal as well. I thought he probably should have handballed to Treloar, to be fair, because Treloar was free. But hey, we'll take the Bont goal. Treloar again with a handball. Gives it to Bont, though. Bont going absolutely ham. That's 52 points already. And boundary throw in. Yeah, bloody Bont, far out. Huge start. Come on, Treloar get a goal. That would cap off a pretty good first quarter. A Treloar goal. Jamara short. Ed Richards. Over the head. Treloar was in the pocket. Cool. I think Aaron said he could fix it. That'd be good. Should have had Bont at number 1. Give it to Treloar. Jamara, give it to Treloar. Pick the ball up. Now Melbourne have got it out. All because bloody Jamara couldn't pick the friggin' ball up. Bont getting back for a bloody intercept mark. Far out. Go short, Treloar, Bont. Where's Bont? Is he going to Treloar? He's going near there. Bloody far out Bont. Bont is going nuts. 11 disposals at the moment. He's on 58. Far out. Sam, surely they'll tag him now. Oh, you would think that they've probably got to put someone on him. Like Bont's been everywhere. Like absolutely dominated. He's dominating. I love you, Bont, says Matt Young. Yeah, Bont absolutely dominating. So, yeah, there is a chance they do put someone on him. Hopefully not. Hopefully Bont keeps doing his thing. Oh, Bailey Williams just bloody hacking it forward. It's an awful kick. Norton, no, that'll be quarter time. Might have to keep Bont's vice captain score this week, says Jason. I'm a bit nervous, Harry. My league games this week need to win to stay in finals. I think have a few dogs tonight, plus 3 in the other game. Predicting Treloar goal here, says Sam. Yeah, hopefully he does. Best not trying to take anything away from Bont v CPL, but I think Viney goes to Bont and then takes the risk with Treloar. I think they end the game pretty similar. Surely they have to, says Riley. Dogs 11 scoring shots and out on the full. 70 super coach, my VC there. Far out Bont VC's gone nuts. But yeah, Bont, obviously huge start to the game. It's been a low scoring fantasy game to be fair. Like Bont's obviously going nuts, but then you've got Dale 31, English is on 29, Bramble 29, Norton, Libber 27, Poulter 26, Waitman 25, Treloar's only 24. 24's not too bad, but only 74% Todd got stuck on the bench. Gorn's on 24 as well. What else have we got here? Cosy Picks on 14 for any draft coaches. Oliver 11. Yeah, so all in all, everyone seems to be going pretty well. Most people have got someone that's going at least 24 points or more. So, yeah, hopefully, Treloar doesn't get stuck on the bench. Hopefully he can get some more marks and tackles. His touches are there. That's not the issue. It's the, yeah, but then you look at Bont's score. He's kicked a goal. He's had 2 marks and 4 tackles, going absolutely ham. But yeah, I agree. I think that Melbourne may look at stopping Bont now. It's just he's just gone too big. Some of my opponents have VC on Bont, says Karen. Yeah, Ian Supercoach should be quite a popular one, I think. So, yeah, far out bloody Bont's gone absolutely ham. It's funny, if I got Anderson in, I would have gone Bont VC. But, oh well, that's all right. Nothing we can do about it. Hopefully, well, again, there's still 3 quarters to go. Like, who's to say that Treloar doesn't go absolutely nuts from here? So, cool. Goodwin would be absolutely mad not to, says Riley. Yeah, I agree. Karen Channing, if I'd realised Shaw was playing his 250s, I might not have traded him in, as big occasions sometimes means quiet game. Oh, no, normally it means the other game, Karen. Normally it means milestone gains mean they go big. That's sort of what I've noticed in terms of all that. So, fun enough, I have risen in the rankings as well with having Bont, obviously Treloar and English. So hopefully that's a good thing. Hopefully I can keep rising. Hopefully Treloar gets a 115, 120 plus, and then I can take that. Would be good. We need a big quarter from Treloar, I reckon. And Bont did it, so hopefully he can do it as well. But 58 points in the quarter is mad. At least in one of my matchups, I've got Treloar and Bont, and the guy I'm playing doesn't have either. So hopefully they go well. In this game, has this guy got Bont as well? Yeah, so he doesn't have Treloar, but I've got Treloar. Oh, actually, no, he's actually gone homes to someone, so that could be Treloar there. I hate how the league matchups don't actually show who brought them in or not. Sam predicting Treloar 50-point quarter here. I hope so. It'd be really good if he did. So just an update with matchups in the Content Creators Cup and the prelims. So Mitch has got English in play at the moment, who's on 29. But Roy's got him on the bench as well. So I think that that'll be what he's doing now, unless he's gone to Marshall. I don't know if he did him to Marshall or Rosie. Actually, he went Rosie to Treloar, I reckon. So he kept English. So actually, there's no unique matchups for the boys tonight in that one. Except Roy's got Jackson, actually, tonight. And Mitch has got Sarong. So, actually, no, sorry. Freo don't play tonight. It's West Coast and Gold Coast. So, no uniques for them tonight. And then Luke and Jeppa. Jeppa's got Rivers and Treloar. And Luke has got... I don't know if he's got Dacos VC, but I'm assuming that's maybe Treloar. So, maybe he's got Treloar as well. But Luke's got Bont as a unique in the matchups. That's obviously big for Luke. So, you never know, Luke. Luke could get it done. And we're actually getting Luke will be jumping on the pod with us as well on Sunday. So that'll be good to chat with Luke. I VC Sheasel, hope he goes okay. I hope he does as well. Hopefully he does. Any late adjustments? Doesn't look like it. Oh, no. There was a late adjustment. Bont got another tackle added. So 5 tackles for Bont in the first quarter. 62 points. Wow. Oh, damn it. See now I'm like sitting here thinking, damn it, I should have gone something more unique. And because I'm trying to rank points up at the end of the day. So, but end of the day, what can you do? It'd be good if they both played for different teams. That'd be good. What was I checking? I was going to check something on my phone. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I was just going to check if we got any more subscribers tonight. Yeah, we did. Beautiful. Thank you to whoever subscribed. We got 1 subscriber, which is very good. But yeah, I would imagine that the way Bont played in that game, that first quarter, there is a pretty good chance he gets some attention. Because Bont was everywhere. He had 11 touches, kicked a goal. Like, it was one of the big reasons why they're out to a lead. So whether that's a Viney, Neil Bullen, someone, I think will run with him. But Bont looking on. It's funny that I know that Mitch and Luke talk about all the time that Bont's that guy that he's like the camel. He's the camel because there's games where he doesn't do much because he doesn't need to. But then if he needs to turn on, he can just turn on like that. And he did in that first quarter. So he was obviously very, very good. Come on, Treloar, says Sam. Yep, hopefully he can. Best before, it's not a coincidence that Libba comes in round 30 after injury and Treloar and Bont start racking up. Tip for next year to possibly drop Bulldogs mids when Libba is out. Yeah, not a bad call. I've noticed that, when Libba's in, Bont normally does perform better. But you probably got a point because Libba's the one getting it out to those guys. There you go. So Bont, Libba, Treloar are the 3 in the midfield to start the quarter. Free kick against Libba going to Oliver. Oliver's obviously one that we'll be looking at next year as a very cheap option in the midfield that we know can go a lot better. There's going to be a lot of cheap midfielders next year. Like Tom Green's going to be priced pretty cheap because of the injured game. Rosie's going to be cheap because the couple of games that were impacted by his injury. Then you got obviously Oliver, who's been bad this year just with the no pre-season. Petrarca's obviously going to be cheap. You got there's Bont with another bloody handball. Bloody hell. Then you got Doherty coming back, depending on if he's still in mid. I think he'll still be in mid, but he'll be cheap, so could be someone that you look at. There's plenty of mids, and there's probably other ones I've forgotten. Like Dawson, we priced around the 104, 105, or maybe a little bit less. I think he's averaging 103 at the moment, so he's going to be a lot cheaper than what we know he can do. He's going to be potentially another one. Crow's will have an easier run next year at fixture, I'd imagine, as well. Trelaw's been close to having like 2 or 3 disposals already. Libba. Oh, not quick enough. Trelaw was bloody running out the back. There's English. No, not quite. Is that going to stay in? Oh, Trelaw, mate. We need you to go for the tackles, mate. Luke Park and Callum Mills might be forwards next year, says Matt Young. Yeah, it's a good shout. They're going to be potentially forwards. Then you got obviously Bailey Smith's going to be owned by everyone. Philippou, if he keeps forward status, will be very cheap. If not, he'll be another cheap mid to put in as probably the mid pricer that could break out. Poulter looks like a good pickup this week in draft, says Double Dummy. He's going all right, yeah. I might have to do DT next season, but I'm also not sure I can manage both Supercoach and Dream Team, says Karen. Oh, Fantasy's a better game. Obviously, I've said that for a long time. I enjoy it a lot more. There's Bont got a handball. I don't know if Bont got a handball or kick then. Liam Jones. Van Rooyen. And there'll be a ball up. Karen, I don't know Bear having Oliver again after that stink game you played when you had the watch-along. Oh, he'll be much better next year with the full preseason. Well, I'd imagine he would be anyway. There's Bont again. Far out. Someone tag the man. I've got him. I don't mind if he goes big, but someone's got to bloody go to him, surely. Matt Young. Oh, yeah, I said it before. Sam, they're doing nothing about Bont. He was just floating around the corridor unmanned. Power on Starport Supercoach. Oh, yeah, Bont's going absolutely nuts. It'd be good if Trelaw could get a little bit more involved. He's been okay, but there's a free kick against English, I reckon. Yep. That's frustrating. I'm hoping that this is because it's such an open game and whatever. I'm hoping that this is where we can see some of these dogs mids rack up these +6s and get involved. Like, we know Trelaw can get +6s and tackles, but hasn't looked like it much so far tonight. Best for this insane. First CBA Viner was on Trelaw, Clayton Oliver was on Libra, and Bont had no one in 10 metres of him. Any Melbourne insane? Yeah, probably. Yeah, they probably should be putting someone on him. Trelaw doesn't quite look as hungry at the moment as what I've seen him in other games where he was dominating. Like, Trelaw didn't even bother going for the tackle then. He could have laid the tackle. Another Melbourne free kick. Gawn getting forward. Gawn's actually looked pretty good this game. Like, Gawn is going pretty well. I know that he was saying he's going to be playing sore for the rest of the year, but he's actually looked pretty good. So, Bont's on 70. Wait, how did he get to 70? He must have had a couple of shots I haven't seen. Just Trelaw hasn't bloody touched it. So now there's a 36-point difference between Trelaw and Bont. That's ridiculous. All right, Bales, on the punt club, have a $60 bet. 70-50, 7 legs, most are half in already. I'll contact $20. Contribute $20 to channel if it comes in. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated. Hopefully it goes through. Whoever I sell my Thomas mate used his legs on Cozzy 15 and 2. I doubt it. I did Cozzy for 2 in one of mine, so Gorn actually might be a bit cheap to start next year. Oh, yeah, I think all the rucks will be expensive next year. I think DeKining will be one guy we look at starting. It'll be who gets the other spot. Trent Rivers in the midfield says best for. Yeah, from what I've seen, he's been midfield so far. But yeah, make sure you guys keep smashing out the likes on the video. We have got 15 so far, so make sure you keep smashing up the likes on the video and make sure you do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hopefully Treloar can get involved. He's been a little bit quieter. I went Gorn 20 in my own little $5 bet. Yeah, well, we'll see how he goes. He's obviously started pretty well. I think he's had like 7 so far. Or 8. There's Caulfield. See, Treloar's in the middle, just in the middle of the ground at the moment. Come on, Treloar, mate. Gorn again. Another handball. So Gorn started very well. And then they'll bypass all the mids for the Dogs. Treloar's VC into the island. I chickened out the Shees. I still think the Shees will go okay. I'm just not sure now with the potential tag that I'll go there. But I'm not sure. We'll see how we go. I'm hoping Treloar just gets it done so I don't need to worry about it. Like, I'd probably take a 115 if he got there. But the way it's looking at the moment, I'm not sure he will get there. I don't know, just doesn't look as hungry as what he has in the last few games. Like, he's had a bit of the ball, but doesn't look like he wants to tackle or mark much of the ball. So that'll be a free kick to the Dogs, I'd imagine. This would be good if they gave a short kick to Treloar. Treloar short. Good. Treloar +6. That's all you need. We need more of those, Treloar. We need more of those. If we can stay near Bont and both go 120, 130, I'll be very, very happy. PowerPoint star, where is Richards playing? Can't watch. He seems to be playing midfield, sort of swapping between midfield and then on the bench. And then I think one of the Dogs mids are playing either half forward or off a wing. I think it's more half forward and then they play as a fourth midfield and they're playing like a 4-man midfield. There's English with a hit out. Bont. Treloar! Yes! Sam, you called it, mate. Sam, that was you. You said that. You called it. You said, where was it? There was a comment. Sam, predicting Treloar goal here. I should have put that in a multi. I should have put in a multi Treloar goal in his 250th. But hey, we'll take it. Good. At least he was quiet to start the quarter, but that's a quick sort of 15 or so points. He's now up to near 40 now, which is great. Yeah, 39, which is good. So, obviously, Bont going very well. Gorn, obviously, is going pretty well as well. So, but no, very happy. Went on Bont, got the handball out to Treloar. I had a feeling Treloar was going to get a goal tonight. As I said, I should have put it in a bloody multi. Should have done it. Players normally kick goals in their milestones, especially if they're the team that's favoured to win. There you go. So, Bont is forward at the moment. Unless he's on the bench already, but I think he's for. Oh, mate, just go. Oh, Gorn, it's good. Is that a free kick against English? That's fit. Oh, that's not 50. Piss off, Roseberry, you idiot. That's not 50. He's tried to go for the mark. It's just a contest. Like, that's not 50. That's not 50. That's in the marking contest. I'm sorry, that's not 50. Like, Gorn's gone to market, English has gone to spoil. That's not a 50. That's not 50, says Cora. Yeah, great. Yep, no, it's not. Yes, English give me reason to trade you. I'll be trading English regardless next week, I think, anyway, to Cherry, as long as everything goes well, but I don't think that's a 50. Big Max, that's a roost of a ball, but, oh no, it didn't actually make distance. I thought it would have easily cleared it. Same says Sam. Yeah, it's not 50. I'm sorry. English is trying to go for the mark. Like, but now English is English on 33. Unless I don't actually reckon they've done the -3 for him. I reckon they've only paid that as a mark, but it wasn't a mark to Gawn. It was a free kick. I hope they just paid it a mark. And there's Cozzy. Okay, I don't mind if Cozzy gets a goal because I had him for 2+. So, because if he has 2+, I could be on for a little bit of monies tonight, which would be nice. But I get the money back anyway, so I literally don't lose anything. It's a free hit, but it'd be good if Cozzy can kick a couple. 1 goal now would be nice. He's got it. Good goal from Cozzy. Good. I need him for another. I need 1 more goal from him. And what do I need now? 1 from him, and Gawn only needs another 10 as well for the rest of the game, and Treloar needs 20. And I've got it, which would be pretty nice on a Friday night. But I'm going to Monster Marsh. Says Sam. Do you mean Gawn's going to Monster English? I don't know. I'm going to Monster. Power Prawn Star, you helped me decide Bont for M8. Cheers, says Power Prawn Star. All good, mate. Yeah, I did say Bont was a good option for a 3-week play, so happy to help. Obviously, he started very well, so hopefully he can keep going. Hopefully, Treloar can keep up this as well. He's had a decent quarter. He just needs to get a little bit more. He's probably going to... I think Treloar might come off now. Yeah, I think he's off. I think it's Bont. Yeah, Bont, Richards, and Garcia in the midfield. So, yeah, it looks like Libra and Treloar are both off at the moment, and English. I just hate when I like when players come off at this time of the quarter because at least they come back on. Hopefully they've still got half a quarter to score points. There's Bont again. Bont handball. Bont dominate at the moment. Jamar, it's a good mark. No, I mean, I'm trading English to Marshall next week. I'm pretty sure the traders gave Marshall the nickname Monster Marsh. Okay, yeah, cool. I must not have heard that, but there you go. Beautiful. Aaron said that he's fixed it. Okay, cool. There we go. Cool. So my captain's challenge is fixed. We says they're in now, but it's still not updated. That's right. At least he said that it'll be updated at some point, which is good. Yeah, Bont's still not marked, which is very, very interesting. Here's Richards. I wouldn't mind a dog's goal now. Because I don't know if it means... Oh, hang on. If Melbourne get the break down the ground... No, that's just going to turn it straight back over. Be a parent pros done, mate. Very much appreciate super chat as well. Probably, I don't know if I said that, but appreciate it. Bont already 8 score involvements, says Corey. Yeah, he's gone absolutely mental. Power Bros, I meant Bont for next week. Don't have him tonight. Dang. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, damn, that would have been good if you brought him in this week. Who'd you go, Power Prawns? I know you were looking at bringing someone in. Who'd you go this week? There's Bont again. Bloody hell. He's on 75, and Jamara's taken the mark. Okay, all right, get Treloar back on. He doesn't need that big a rest. He didn't play much in the first quarter, so let's bring him back on, yeah? But yeah, Bont's gone absolutely ham. Like, even Gorney's going pretty well as well. English is actually level on hitouts with Gawn, which is very interesting. 12 apiece. English to Romar, Rosie to Richards. Yeah, cool. And it's a goal for Jamara. Hopefully that brings Treloar back on with half a quarter to play. And hopefully English comes back on as well. Well, Richard's coming off, so I just saw him running off. So I'm assuming that means Treloar back on, which is great. Gareth Evans went Butters to Treloar. Let's hope he goes big and Rosie outscores Butters as well. I hope for both those things, mate. Hopefully Rosie does do that. And hopefully, yeah, Treloar goes big. Well, Treloar kicked the goal in this quarter, so... Him getting the goal, there's obviously a chance if the key goal that's the big quarter that we're waiting for. So hopefully, he's still got 10 minutes 39 to score. So hopefully he can get involved in some more of those +6s, maybe a few tackles, If we can get to 60 at three-quarter time, we'd be pretty happy with that. On track for a good score. So, I'd take a 120 as captain. I'm not going to be taking on, I don't think, anything. I think 115 plus I'd still take. 110 is where I'd probably go. I'm not sure. Rolly Garcia could have given it to Treloar then. Oh, Treloar will get it here, though. Yep, good. Good handball. Treloar will get the kick. Libber, good kick from Treloar there. Poulter, bad kick. Rush from May. Here's Treloar again. Handball for Treloar. Not a great handball, but it's sure not a great handball. That's okay. We will take the points. Sorry, not half-time meant halfway through the second, says Double Dummy. 108 to half-time Supercoach. How can you go that high? Oh, yeah, he's going absolutely huge. Here's Treloar again. Treloar with a handball. So he's handballing a little bit at the moment, Treloar. We just need a few more kicks, but we'll take points regardless. Vandermeer, good spoil from McDonald. Oh, really? I thought it was a good spoil. So Trot to 46, which is good. Going along pretty solid. Still 9.5 minutes to go in this quarter. He's already been off. So, yeah, going well. Hopefully he can keep going. McDonald's not happy. I don't know. I didn't watch the replay there. I probably should have, but I thought that looked like a decent spoil. And McDonald had a chance to make amends there and he dropped them back. Williams mark. Going short to Jamara. And his Wakefield actually did quite well there. English needs to lift a little bit, says Matt Young. Yeah, he does, but at least he's been off. So he can still rack up some points now. If anyone needs a chance to freak the tag, it's Butters. He's a very small piece, says Power Brawn Star. We'll see how he goes. Yeah, we'll see how he goes. Is that a free kick against Gawn? Yeah, free kick to English. English line out for goal. So, Matt Young, you sent the rocket, and the rocket was received, even though it was just a free kick for him, but hopefully he can put through the goal. Is it a push in the back? Yeah, it's in the back. He's extended his arm, which you're not allowed to do. Like, you can put your hands on the back, but you can't extend your arm. Yeah, it's in the back. It's in the back. Come on, English mate, put it through. Come back. No, behind. Still points, though. We'll still take it. Should I trade Butters to Laird, Dawson, or Steele this week? I'd go Steele out of the three. I know that that's very much against my Crow nature because I think all could be decent, but I just think that the Crows have got a good matchup this week against Geelong, good for mids, but after that, it's not great. They've got the Dogs, then Port, then Sydney. So I wouldn't be trading into any Crows mids at the moment. And plus, Crouch is back. Who knows what the mix is going to be. So I'd go Steele this week. That's my unbiased opinion. There's an English handball. Where's Treloar? Oh, there he is there. I'm going Merritt to Witt and most likely Jackson to Philippou or Rosie out. I'd go Rosie out probably over Merritt just because of the tough matchup. That could be a Treloar tackle potentially. Didn't get a disposal there though, but hopefully we get the tackle. Poulter playing well tonight. Funny enough, Poulter playing well. I was playing AFL 23 and I was just doing Bulldogs versus Melbourne. I did a few of the games that like tonight just as a bit of fun, just to get used to the game. That's a tackle definitely for Treloar. So I'm doing that, and funny enough, in the game I did of Melbourne Bulldogs, Poulter actually got a lot of the ball. So it'd be interesting to see if he ends up going really well tonight. But I think Treloar's definitely missing a tackle because that was definitely a tackle because it went to the Dogs. So he'll get a tackle definitely added. It's just if they add a second one or not is the question. Richards trade is a huge flop, says Power Prawn Star. I wouldn't be saying just yet. Dogs are dominating the game. He could easily rack up from here, but obviously you prefer him up with the likes of Libber and Treloar and stuff like that at the moment because they're all going quite well. And that'll be a ball up. But Roma trade looking good. English is going okay. English isn't too bad. So still haven't added the tackle for Chalor. That's very interesting. He's definitely missing a tackle. Chalor kick, though, which is good. So keep going, Chalor. It's much better. And here's Chalor. Oh, no. Just a bit of a fumble. Didn't quite get a touch away there. But looking good. May off injured, apparently. People saying May might be injured is what people are saying. So, yeah, May going down the race. We'll have to see what that's about. Bont could be a free kick. It's being held. Long ball, Jamara, mark. And he'll be lining up for goal. Don't miss anything in the chat. Jared V. Glad I went Rivers out instead of Rosie at this stage. What is... Actually, let's have a look what Rivers is on. Yeah, Chalor, they haven't had the tackle yet. They're still only saying one tackle, but he's definitely missing one. And could be even two. So I expect points to be added. Rivers on 34. Like, it's not too bad. Like, there's still 6 minutes to go in the quarter. So it's not half time yet. That's probably what we've got to remember. It's not half time yet. But I do anticipate Chalor to get added at least a tackle, if not two. Tom McDonald is hopeless tonight, says Jason. Yeah, he hasn't been very good tonight. Dropped a few easy marks. Van Rooyen, good mark. There's Bont just cleaning up behind the ball. I don't know why the Dogs players just waited there. Give it back to Bont. Bont, they got Chalor free in the middle of the ground, and they've gone out of bounds. That's stupid. Poll to 51, keep going, son, says double dummy. Why are there 2 games tonight, says Gareth Evans. No idea, mate. I would love to know. I really don't know why there is. There really shouldn't be. I still don't comprehend why the AFL gone, oh, yeah, let's not do Thursday night football for the last 2 months. Just it doesn't make any sense. There's zero sense of it. Van Rooyen, another good mark there. Did Fritsch mark that? Yeah, he did. Marked it instead of lob. That'd be a pay to mark. Is Cahill still a good option, says Bolt? No, I wouldn't be looking at him now as a sub. Gareth says rugby in Perth. So the AFL is being butt heads. Oh, really? Is that why? Matt Young, who at the AFL thought 2 games on a Friday night better than Thursday night footy, says Matt Young. Agreed, mate. Yep, 100%. What's wrong with Cozzy? 2 touches. I don't know. And goal for the D. Yep, goal for the D. So just under 5 minutes to go. Still waiting for this Chalor tackle or tackles to be added. Don't know why they haven't been yet, but hopefully they get added soon. But yeah, as always, make sure you guys keep smashing the likes on the video as well, or on the stream, I should say. What are we up to now? We're up to 16, so make sure you keep smashing the likes up there. Not as many people with the watch-longs tonight, which is interesting. Let's just have a look. Is anyone in the group chat saying that Traw's missing any tackles? No one's saying it, but I'm pretty sure he's missing one, because a tackle is if someone tackles him and then the ball goes to the opposition. It's not an effective disposal, which means it's a tackle. Melbourne's starting to get a little bit more momentum. It's only 21 points at the moment, so it's still definitely game on. Dale to Richards. Richards +6. Richards handball to Bont. Bont kick again. Bont is approaching 100. Richards. Potential goal coming up. No, missed it. Probably could have passed it off there. Bont 116 Supercoach, best half for weeks. Corey, who's the rights going to, says Gareth. Corey, can't wait for the new TV right doing, not to BT ever again, says Corey. I don't know what's happening. I know there's something doing. I didn't actually read about it, though. So Eagles and Suns get a Friday night game in season. It's very, very weird what they've done. But, oh well, nothing we can do about it. Come on, Cozzy. If Cozzy get a second goal here, that'd be pretty handy. Almost got the tackle there, Cozzy, but Sparrow overran it there. Bont. Oh no, fumble. Come on, Treloar, mate. Keep going. Another 11 points from Treloar would be great. Technically, I need 7 points, but Aussie Aviation chill, bro. What Aussie talking about? What I don't know what he's saying chill about, but out wide, Poulter is there. Sparrow, Fritsch again. Fritsch had teammates open everywhere. See, and that pisses me off that he kicks the goal as well. He's such a selfish player. Most selfish player in the AFL, hands down. He's got free players everywhere and he decides to kick for goal. You are selfish, mate. I definitely wouldn't want to be playing with you, mate. I want to play against you. Paraprosa, so what happened is the NRL has their one game a year in Perth and the AFL got their pennies in a knot and put 2 games on so the rugby can contest with the AFL on the East Coast. Bar heads, yeah, I know. They can choose Channel 7 commentators for Thursday, Friday and Saturday, Arvo or Fox Footy commentators. And Saturday Footy will be Fox only. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Like the cricket does. Okay, yeah, cool. Go Doggy, says Aussie Aviation. Hopefully Doggies win. But yeah, that's so selfish. Like, he's got Oliver free. Well, no, not Oliver free, but he had someone there in the middle of the ground. He had Gorn short, and he tries to go for goal. Absolutely selfish. Come on, Treloar, keep going, mate. Waitman with the clearance. Come on. I want Treloar to keep bloody racking up. And another bloody mark. See, this is what bloody wastes time, is when bloody players have set shots. I was starting to think Treloar, if he could have kept going. Oh, yeah, Treloar did get that tackle added, so he's up to 53, which is obviously good. So he's going okay. We just need a little bit more. An extra 10 or so points in the last 2 minutes would be pretty big. I'd be pretty happy. And Jamara's missed it. I was hoping he kicked that one. There's 6 goals, 12. This game could be well and truly over. 18 shots to 6, and it's only 17-point margin. Pretty crazy. Bad Kings, bad football, as they always say. So we'll see if it costs the Dogs much. Out of bounds. Need an 85 from Richards. I'll be happy. What's Richard? What is Richards on now? 28, yeah. So obviously quiet. Obviously, hopefully he can get going now. English obviously been quiet as well. He had 16 hitouts. It's just, again, his touches just are not there. Waitman rushing it forward. Don't know why he did that. Good tackle by Jamara. Bont, Treloar, handball. Richards kick. So Richards over 30 now. And Richards missed again. So another behind for Richards. Oh, at least it's another bonus point. At least Treloar's up to 55 now. Just got to keep going. Obviously, Bont's going massive. It's 31-point difference between Bont and Treloar. I didn't think it'd be that much. We need another Treloar goal. That's what we do need. So you go Melbourne. Fritches, give it to Cozzy. Where's Cozzy? Cozzy might not be on the ground, actually. There's English. That's a dumping tap. Is English okay? Yeah, English is okay. That's a bloody dumping tackle. Should have been a free kick for a dangerous tackle. I don't get how you can dump someone there. What a mistake, Demons not trading out Petty for first rounders. Oh, I'm glad now they didn't, but as a Crows fan, I wanted Petty, but I didn't want him for all those first rounders. Yeah, like I'm sorry, that's a dangerous tackle from Langdon on English. And English hit his head on the ground, so I don't know if they're going to bring him off for a HIA or anything. At least if it's halftime he's okay, then it'll just be during the halftime break. But that was a dangerous tackle. Here's Bont again. No touches or anything there, but is Treloar there? I know Treloar was around there. No. Come on, Bramble. Get it to Treloar. Lob, what are you doing, man? Oh, he goes, oh, wait, was that Bont? Bont dropped an easy mark. Bont should have easily held that. Bont VC, is that enough to captain Barnett? It probably is, but you just don't know what's going to happen. There's only a couple of seconds in the half, actually, so we're about to be half-time now. Yeah. All right, that's half-time. It seems to have gone very, very quickly this half. But in terms of scores that are there, you got Bont 86, obviously going very, very big. Gorn 65 is going very well. Poulter 63, Libba 59, Lena 56, Dale 56, Jamara and Treloar 55. I still think there's a chance Treloar gets another tackle added to his score, but we'll see. And if that did 59, I'd be pretty happy with that. Obviously, 55 is good anyway. English 43. Obviously, we were hoping he's going to go. He started well. He had a very quiet quarter that one. He gave away a few free kicks, but 18 hitouts is great. It's just a score. Rivers 36. Cosby's on 34, but only 2 disposals, so that's quite interesting. Oliver on 30. It's pretty much about it in terms of fantasy relevance. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully, yeah, as I said, hopefully Treloar gets a tackle added, but Bont obviously going absolutely nuts. We'll do a bit of a quick check as well of the live scores for the other game as well. I think has the other game started already? No, it starts in 5 minutes. It starts at 8 o'clock. Yeah, right, okay. Well, maybe I might not do the watch-along for that because that's going to be like half a game that we're going to have to do watch-along for. So we'll see how we go, but yeah, what was that quarter like? So that quarter, Treloar had 31. I was hoping for a little bit more with the goal, to be fair, than 31. If you kick a goal as a midfielder, I was hoping a bit more. But, hey, 55 is okay, and hopefully gets that tackle added. But obviously, Bont's been huge. You'd like to think Melbourne are going to structure around trying to stop Bont in the second half, because they're still in it. It's only 18 points. You stop Bont, they probably get very close. Bont lost 10 Supercoach for not marking it. Yeah, I know, pretty crap. In terms of that annoys with Supercoach how they get so many minus points if they drop a simple mark. Like, where's my ranking? What's my ranking at? 567. So rose another 40 odd spots that quarter. Yep. Wow. Pom United has Bont VC. Wow, that's massive. Bont VC is huge. I wish I bloody went Bont VC. Who'd the other people go? Again, another guy at the top went Bont VC, unless they traded Bont out, but I can't imagine people trading Bont out with this matchup. B Dizzle went Bont VC. I'm assuming that Mike Switkowski went Treloar VC. Mitch has gone Treloar VC. Luke Zogg's got Flanders VC. Yeah, so a few people at the top have gone Bont vice captain, which is very, very interesting. That he hasn't been that good lately, and people still went him VC because of the matchup. I want Tom to win it. Yeah, him or Mitch would be good. They obviously we've had Tom on the show, and if he'll win, we'll have him on the show We'll hopefully, if he's free on the Sunday directly after it. Yeah, fingers crossed that Treloar gets that tackle added. I thought he did for a second, but it was another update for another player. All right, so Just want to see what's happening with the NRL. Just because I've got my game day squad team that I want to see how that goes. Okay, cool. I had him. Okay, good. He didn't go very well. All right, cool. And then what's happening here? All right, cool. So if you are watching live, make sure you do smash a like on the video. We've got 18 now, which is good. So, a Pet Bronze staff. Tom wins it. I want a royal commission and his instant deportation. Just me, who will be at national disgrace as Power Prawn Star. Karen Shannon, I had Bont last 2 weeks and it cost me dearly, hence not using him tonight. Murphy's Law. Yeah, exactly. When do we see AFLW official open? I don't know. Hopefully soon. Because I want to make my team. Rolling 22. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so we're going to do our rolling 22. So what I'll do is, nope, that's just me. We'll go here. I'll just get it up here. Just open Fantasy up, and then I can do it on the... All right, let's have a look. Why is it not coming up? That should be coming up when I put yeah, okay, thank you. When I put Google up, it should work. So that should be working now. Okay, cool. Finally. But it's bloody, I can see it's lagging on the stream for some unknown reason. Why are we lagging? I'm just trying to open up a web page. Seriously, stupid computer. Let's go to Stats Center. It'll be a lot easier to do on Stats Center. Why is this going so slow? Like, I've clicked Stats Center. No, I don't want the Geelong thing opened up, thank you. Okay, anyway. Okay, so we got it up here. I just want to make sure that it's on the screen and not going silly. Okay, so you guys can't see it, so let's put it there. Okay. Alrighty, so let's have a look at this then. No, not midfielders. Why is this computer being stupid? I need a new computer. It's just a shame they're so bloody expensive. And now computer's completely bloody frozen. I want defenders. Okay, so defenders. Okay, so this should be popping up on the screen. Okay, so the top 6 defenders from here. I'll say the 6 and I'll put him in order. So Sheasel's definitely got to be 1. Whitfield's 1. Nick Newman for me is 1. Actually, I should sort by... Is that sorted by average? No, it's sorted by total points. I want average. So Sheasel, Whitfield. I think Sinclair, Newman, Stewart. And I've probably got either Nasiah or Holmes as the 6. They're probably the ones I like with the matchups to come. Martin's not too bad as well. And Dacos just got tough matchups. That's why I just don't have him there. So in order, I'd go Whitfield 1, Sheasel 2, Stewart 3, Newman 4, Sinclair 5, and I'll chuck Holmes 6 just because the matchups are better. So I'll go. That's the 6 defenders. Midfielders. Errol's one. Actually, wait. I've got the top ones there. So Errol's is definitely in there. Dunkley's in there. Trelaw's in there. Bot is in there. Noah Anderson for me is in there. So that's 5. So that's 5 ones I'm happy with. I'd put Steele in there, so that's 6. I probably could put Brayshaw in there, which is 7. And I'll go Walsh, because I still think Walsh's matchups are good. So I'll go Walsh at 8. So in terms of order, I'd go Goulden at 1. Treloar probably 2 for me. Treloar would go 2. I've got Dunkley 3. And then I'd probably go Bont at 4, I reckon. We'll go Bont 4. And Tom Green's stiff, but the run's a bit trickier. But he could easily be the top 8 as well. So Bont 4. Anderson 5, I'll go. Just with the matchups, I think he's good. I'll go Jack Steele 6. Bont 7. Walsh 8. And I've only got Bont 7 just because that one game at the very end I don't expect him to go very well at. But every other game, I expect him to go well. So that'd be my rough order. They might change if I was to have a bit of time, but I'm just going through as quick just at the half time. And then Rucks is Marshall Cherry. I've got Marshall ahead of Cherry just because Marshall does have Carlton and Geelong still to come. So that's why I've got him above Cherry. But Cherry's obviously going very, very well. So that'd be my top 2. And then forwards, obviously it's a big 5. It's obviously, I'd go Flanders 1, Zorko 2, Heaney 3, Caldwell 4, Dylan Moore 5. And I've got Grind Myers at 6. But obviously I don't mind Wood. Obviously I like Simpkin. And I like Curnow, especially for the last 2 weeks. So that's probably had go. And then mention to Philippou as well. He could be a guy that sneaks in. So they would be my 22. That would be how I would do it. So yeah, that's my Ron 22. Hopefully, if you guys agree with it. If you disagree, then let me know, and we'll see what differences we have. If Shees doesn't fire, is Zorko or Neil captain? Saints could do anything. I'd go Zorko captain out of the 2, Karen. I think Neil could be tagged by Stocker. Fast Break Frenzy. Bales, show us the projections for this week. It doesn't really matter for projections, to be honest. It takes into account other weird things. I never look at projections, to be honest. Richards could ton, says Power Prawn start. Double dummy, Suns goal within the first minute. Mac Andrew first goal. That would have been long odds. Yeah, exactly. Mac is my defence or emergency. If he goes, I'll put the red dot on for Humphreys out. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens there. Let's have a look at the scores early. So obviously West Coast are up now, 2-1. Darling just kicked a goal, which is good. I actually had him in a multi for a goal, which is nice. So in terms of early points, no one we've really got, I don't think. Like Matt Rao, for any super coaches, he's got 8, but outside of that's pretty much all the other way. So interesting, is anyone tagging in that game? Like, is there any tag on a Anderson or a Flanders or anything? Is there any tags going in that game if people are watching it? Be interesting to see what's happening with tags. Actually, I want to check how any multis are going with this. So, Melbourne game, yeah. So I'd Treloar for 30, he's on 15. I'd Gorn for 20 or more, he's on 12. And I'd Cozzy for 2 goals. It's on track, but we'll have to see if that continues. I could actually cash it now and make $5 if I really wanted to, but I'm not sure. And then, what was this game? So this guy in this game, I had English for 15. He's got 8. I had Viney for 20. He's got 5. So that's not looking likely. Bont for 25. He's got 21. Treloar for 30. He's got 15. I had Darcy for a goal. I had Cozzy for a goal. Chandler and West for a goal. Fritsch for 2 or more, and he's got 2. And I need a goal from Hugo Hagan, a goal from West, a goal from Chandler, a goal from Darcy, 15 from Treloar, 4 from Bont, 15 from Viney, and 7 from English to get that one. So we'll see what happens with that. But I don't expect that one to happen. Oh, hang on. They're talking about English. I don't know what they're... Literally, I don't have my TV remote, so I can't even hear what they're saying. What are they saying about English? Mac just landed on his head trying for a specky. Bailey Smith unlikely to return this season. Yeah, well, I don't think we thought he was going to be honest. I don't know what they were saying about English. I don't know if they're saying he was fine. Actually, I should just talking about the MRO for the English tackle. Okay, cool, says IT. So hopefully English is okay. Let's see if there's any updates. Treloar, potential another tackle. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, maybe they might not have added it. Maybe it was just the one. I thought it could have been 2, but maybe they're not going to add it. It's just annoying. He's had the 15 touches. He just hasn't had the marks and tackles. Bont's had the 5 tackles and 2 marks. He's had 21 touches, though. Hopefully Treloar can go big from here. Yeah, we'll be doing another Watchalong tomorrow night as well. For anyone that was wondering, Collingwood and Carlton will be doing tomorrow for Pendle's 400th. Looking forward to that one. Yeah, Gawn's up to 70 now as well. Far out. Gawn's 70 and he's injured. Yeah, Treloar didn't get the tackle added, so but English got -1 point for one of the hit-outs. Let's just have a look at the other game. What's happening in that? Ben King just kicked 2 behinds in a row. I think I actually had Ben King for 2 goals or more. I think he might go all right, but not at the moment. Okay, so I guess Anderson and Flans are both on 8. They both had 2 touches and a mark. As long as Treloar scores more than Anderson this week, I'll be happy. If Anderson goes bigger than Treloar, I'll be a bit annoyed because I was looking at that trade. Ben King keeps missing. Yeah, I know. Just talking about... yeah, I said that from IT before. Yeah, I know. It's a bit annoying for bloody Ben King. So I did have Darling for a go. He's already got it. I would have potentially had the 2 goals or more for Ben King, which means... Actually, this one I went a bit silly. I went Rao for 20, Fiorini for 20, McGovern for 20, Tim Kelly, Anderson for 25, Flanders for 30, Cripps, Darling, Jack Williams, and Humphrey for a goal, and then Waterman and Ben King for 2 or more. $2 at 140, so $280. That would have been that'd be nice, but it's only $2. That's why I only do $2 because I don't mind if it doesn't hit. Clayton Oliver's had 20 games to gain match fitness. Can't be used as an excuse anymore. His contract ends in 2030. If he doesn't go back to peak Clayton, Demons up shit creek. Oh no, when it comes, I know that there's obviously 20 games to get match fitness, but the thing is, it's like running a race, but everyone getting a. If you're running like a 1 mile race, it's like everyone getting like a 250 kilometer start. Like so, it's people getting a fair gap. On that. No, sorry, it's like running. It's like running a 1 kilometer race, and everyone gets a 250 meter start over Clayton Oliver. That's probably the better one. Stupid bloody maths there, but it's like that. So everyone got a head start. Oliver he's had 20 games to get match fitness, but then everyone else has had a preseason plus 20 games match fitness, so they've already got a higher base start in the year. So yeah, Clayton Oliver's he's been behind the 8 ball the whole year. So the hope is that has a good off season, looks good, preseason looks good, and he'll be priced really cheap. So I think he'll be a good option if everything goes right for him in the off season, whether that is at Demons or if it's another club. But I think he'll be a good option next year. I think he'll be cheap. But we got a lot, as I said before, we got a lot. We got Tom Green, we got Clayton Oliver, we got Christian Petrarca, Connor Rosie. I think Jordan Dawson could be still underpriced. Like there's heaps. Like Sam Doherty will be cheap with the discount. I think he'll be just a mid only because he hasn't played this year. So yeah, it'll be very interesting to see how it all looks. But that's sort of just a few things there. So Flanders on 10 Flanders on 12, Anderson on 10. So decent enough start. Will Power's on 11. What's about Will Power go nuts tonight? Anderson up to 12 now as well. Him and Flanders had the same. They've had 1 kick, 3 handballs, 1 mark each. So we'll see how they all go. PowerPoint said, my mate works for Sportsbet. He says that most bets over 3 Vegas lose. Your bet to put it on a couple of $1.80s and boost the odds with certains at 105. Hang on. Your best to put it on a couple of $1.80s and boost the odds with certains at $1.05. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that into account moving forward per hour prawn star. Appreciate that, mate. So you better put on maybe 1 or 2 $1.80 ones and then the rest like just sort of low ones. Okay, yeah, I'll try that for the next one. So we'll see. Hopefully Viney, I just need, as long as Viney lifts in this half, it could be on, but he needs 15 touches, which is still very gettable. But we are about to get on the way for the second half. Hopefully we can see a big half from Trelaw. Hopefully he can get at least 65 points in this half to get to a 120. That'd be nice. Obviously, Bont only needs a 40-point second half to go massive, and we know that he could get that in a quarter. So, what about forwards next year? Again, could it be worse with no Zorko, Flanders, or Heaney? Oh, yeah, no Caldwell either. There'll be, a lot. It'll pretty much be Bailey Smith, maybe a Mills or a Parker. Hopefully, Phillipou holds it there, and then we might be looking at a Dylan Moore or a Grind Myers or something as like a forward premium to start with, just because we need someone. Sparrow free kick. I don't know if those get English or not. English is obviously good, so handball from Libber. See, Fritsch, here you go. Fritsch, not even one look at a teammate. Selfish. Get rid of him. Well, they're not going to get rid of him because he's a good player, but he is so selfish. He have to be the most selfish player in the AFL, hands down. Like, he is really selfish. Where's Trelaw? Give it to Trelaw. Oh, Waitman, wait for Trelaw. No, he's going to go for goal. He's kicked it. That was annoying. They just completely bypassed Trelaw every time then. Corey Bage, hearing from Hef, he said Bolton could be mid only. Yeah, there you go. Another one. If he moves clubs, Bolton will be mid only. So a lot of forwards gone next year, and it's going to be even worse. So again, it'll be another one where most generic forward line will be if let's say Mills gets it and let's say Phillipou keeps it, it'll probably be like Mills, Bailey Smith, Phillipou, and then maybe 3 rookies, or people go maybe they start like another high-end one. And there you go. May's been subbed out. Daniel Turner's been subbed in. Horn France will get forward. We'll see. Horn France might be the option then. If he gets forward status, he might be the guy you start. The ruck forward might be super valuable next year. But the thing is, who's going to be ruck forward double dummy though? Like, Jackson's about the only one, but you're not starting Jackson because of... hang on. Go Trelaw. Oh, Bont's got the free kick. Bont handball to Dale. They just... Unfortunately, it's just the Bont show, and Trelaw's just not quite getting involved as much. There's Bramble. And Bramble's going for goal. And he has him mad distance. May subbed out, people are saying. Flanders off, massive cut in the face, so we'll miss a fair chunk of the rest of the first quarter, says Jared V. Well, that's a little bit annoying. Bales, who is our first choice rucks next year? It's going to depend. I think De Koning's probably a guy we start, but then do we put Cherry in just with his high floor? Do we put Marshall in with the ceiling? Probably go. I'm probably looking, if I was planning already, I'd be going Marshall and De Koning. I don't know if I could trust Gawn. Just he's not. Oh, Ben King injured, says Jason. Well, there you go. If he's injured, then that'll be my thing gone. Yeah, I don't know if I could trust Gawn being, 32 or 33 or whatever he is next year. He's been a bit battered this year. Do they play Fullerton more next year? So I'm not sure. English... If English went to West Coast, I think English would be the guy. You'd probably go English and De Koning, because English with maybe some upside at West Coast, potentially. Dale, there's Bont with another handball. Bont is just everywhere. Like, Bont gets up, ball goes to him. Oh, Treloar! Treloar's found the hole! Yes! Beautiful. Apparently, Ben King, it might be the end of Ben King for tonight. Meek says best before. Yeah, Meek could be cheap. But I don't know if we're going to go Meek and De Koning as our rucks. Thinking Cherry and Moyle. Moyle could be one, but I think that Moyle's going to stay at Gold Coast. So I don't think we're going Moyle. Dunkley at the game, says Corey. Oh, is he? I must have missed it. Yes! Treloar's kicked a couple. There's Dunkley. There he is. Obviously, he's in Melbourne for... Obviously, they play on Sunday. That's perfect. He's in Melbourne on the Sunday. So Treloar, that's good. That's big in terms of potential points. Him up to 67 now. He's kicked a couple of goals. Hopefully, he can just keep getting these marks and tackles and really put on a good score from here. Yeah, cool. Yeah, well on Treloar. Good stuff, mate. Very, very happy with that. You got to love the plus 24, says Double Dummy. Oh, yeah, let's hope it's a plus 24. That'd be nice if it is a plus 24 if we can... well, it just says Ben King off due to a blood rule. So, and then Flanders, obviously. Well, it will be if you keep his score. Well, yeah, obviously. So hopefully he keeps it going. But yeah, obviously great start to the quarter for Treloar. And here's Treloar again. Gets a kick as well. He could have handballed it to English, but he decided to kick it. So I will take the kick, definitely. Where's Treloar maybe here for another touch? Jamar could have got a free kick there. Yeah, Jamar has got the free kick. Where's Treloar? Is Treloar... Kicks to Norton, or has Waitman got a free kick behind the ball? Yeah, Waitman's got a free kick behind the ball. What are we taking as a Treloar VC? To be honest, with all the question marks, like 120 plus, definitely taking it. I feel like I could take 110. Like if Treloar goes 110, the other guys I'm looking at captaining, Sheasel, potential Graham tag. Whitfield, Hawthorn are tough to score against. And Dane Zorko, could you go Zorko straight captain? They're the question marks I have with the options I would be going. Like, if I'd Cherry and Treloar goes less than 115, you could go Cherry captain. That's obviously an option. So, Tom McDonald gives 100-metre penalty away. Oh, yeah, I thought he did give away 250s. Obviously, he had an absolute mare tonight. Think King has a broken nose, maybe not concussion. They'll do checks, says Jad. Yeah, but he might not be kicking 2 goals anymore, though, which sucks. King taking rooms for assessment, I assume, for concussion. Yeah, he'll have a HIA if he got a head knock. Hopefully it's nothing, and he's all good. Didn't think about the West Coast game was looping. Dowling or more, don't have to just take more. That's fine. Yeah, I think this week, it was a bit like that. Only 23 points difference now between Bont and Treloar. So... if Bont can keep going, if Treloar can keep going and Bont then just keeps going, I don't mind. Treloar, that'll be a tackle. Good. And English used to be a kick. That's 2 Bont. Bont for a +6. Oh, no, +5 because he got the handball. Oh, Neil Bullen could get done there. He had his arms free. But yeah, at least Treloar got the tackle though, which is good. Yeah, 12 score involvements for the match for Bont. Obviously, he's going very well. Just need English now. English just needs to get going. Obviously, he's had a kick and a couple of hit-outs for the quarter, but need him a little bit more involved. Oh, smother. There's Dogs on the break. Williams. Treloar could be next. Yeah, Treloar will get a touch. He'll get a kick. Good to Jamara. Treloar really starting to get going here. Oh, is this English? No, it's just gone a little bit too far. McDonald, did he drop the mark? Oh, no, they paid the mark. Carnage in the other game. Allen off hurt now too. Far out. So Treloar off to 77. So Bont's on 98 as well, just casually. Still 16 minutes to go in the quarter. There's Gawn. It looks like Treloar will get his 30. It looks like it looks like Gon's going to get 20. So as long as Cozzy gets one goal in this second half, I could get this multi, which would be nice. $20 turns into 100. That'd be great. Yeah, May's obviously been subbed out. Does English have to go next week, even though he has an easy matchup with the Crom? He doesn't have to. Like, my plan is, though, to go him to Cherry, because Cherry's got the Eagles. Who are the Saints? Saints got Richmond as well, so that's obviously a good matchup for what's his name? There's Trelaw on the bottom of the pack. No disposal, though. Planner's back on, says Jared. Good. But he doesn't have to go, but you'd think that it'd be a decent trade if you trade him out next week because Cherry's got a good matchup. Like, that's my plan. It'll be either a double forward move of getting like maybe Peatling and Philippou in, or a Curnow in instead of a Peatling. Or it'll be Marshall to... Like, I'm either looking at Green down to Philippou and playing him at F6 and going English to Cherry, or it'll be keeping English and going Toby Green to Curnow and getting Philippou for Philippou for Dowling. It'll be just doing a few little trades like that. At this stage, obviously, this carnage could happen. Never know, might have forced trades or anything, so we'll have to see. But yeah, obviously, geez, Gorn's on 82. Gorn going great tonight, even with this injury. English on 44 as well, so he must have given away that free kick for High earlier in the quarter. But yeah, still 14.5 minutes to go. So hopefully, and that's a goal for Sparrow. Yep. So Melbourne just keeps them in track. Like 6 goals won is what's keeping him just in the game. Corey Badge, I reckon Bont 200 Supercoach will go close to. Yeah, he's obviously looking very good. I think people forget when everyone brings in Trelaw, they think their decision isn't unique, but it is because it depends who you traded out compared to others as best before. Yep, good point. Yep, very good point. Like me going Dacos to Trelaw is unique because I don't think a lot of people are going Dacos out this week with the tag. So that's why I'm hoping that with Trelaw going well, it doesn't really matter what Dacos does. And if he goes worse, then obviously it just works out better. What is the minimum from Kennedy to not be traded out next week? Oh, probably 70 or 80. If he goes sub that, then you might look at moving on. Just be careful. He is named on the bench as well. So there is obviously a little chance that he does. So Trelaw looks like he's just come off for a bit of a break. Good defending there from Ballydoyle. And boundary throw in. Turner for Bont for sure. He's on 113 on Supercoach. Well, I got him VC, so that's good. Just tried Fruit Chocks for the first time. Not impressed. Ate the whole bag. Oh, not impressed. Ate the whole bag. Well, you ate the whole bag, so clearly you liked them because you wouldn't have eaten the whole bag if you didn't like them. What is the minimum from Simpkin, Peatling, and Poo to be traded in? Oh, if Philippou goes 70 or 80 or more and he's got the role, I'm bringing him in next week just because of how cheap he is, allows me to do other moves and gives me a little bit of cash. And then I can loop between Dowling and Philippou next week. First time really, says Fast Break Frenzy. Power Prawns are the white choc raspberry. Oh, no, if you get fruit chocs, got to be the stock standard ones. And I know that people outside of Adelaide might not know what fruit chocs are, but they're like these little apricot chocolate ball things. Like I love them. I think they're great, especially just the normal ones. And Bont couldn't quite it, and it'll be a boundary throw in. Let's do a little quick score update with the other game. So 4 minutes 16 to go in the quarter. Ben King's still off. Obviously, Oscar Allen's off injured as well. You got Flanders was on 22. Anderson's on 18 so far. They're probably the two that people have mainly got interest in this game. Where's Cozzy? That's a bad kick from Tholstrup straight to Buku. I actually have Fiorini VC in a Dynasty League. You can only VC people playing on a Friday night, and he was the only one I had. I had no one that was a primo level player in the other games. Susan, would you trade Dacos or Butters first? Can get to Stewart, Brayshaw or Steele. I'd go Butters out first just because a lot more people own Dacos. And Dacos I still feel's got more chance of going big. But then again, so Butters... Oh, Bont's just marked. Bont's going to be on 110. Far out. Bont going absolutely nuts. He's definitely going to kick goal. He's essentially in the goal square. Hopefully that'll be good because Shaw's been off for a couple minutes now. So he nearly missed it. He got it though. 110 points for Bont. I was thinking for a second that Treloar was getting pretty close to Bont, but now Treloar's going to be a bit behind Bont again. It's going to be like nearly 30. Well, it's going to be a 30-point difference again. 33-point difference. Unbelievable. They wouldn't be my first choice for chocolate, but I'd still have it, says Fast Break Frenzy. But yeah, so Bont's actually coming off now, which is interesting. He normally comes off later in the quarter, but fair enough. That'll bring Treloar back on. I've lost all trust in Cal, says... I don't know. Tony Ford, choosing choosing English over Marshall when Gorn got injured was a terrible call. I think most people made the call because of Cal's scalar hardness. Yeah, I think so as well, unfortunately. But yeah, it's a tough one, Dacos or Butters. I think Dacos cops taken every week, whereas Butters it might just be this week. So you could go... It depends where you are, Susan. If you want to make up a lot of ground, you probably keep Butters and trade Dacos, but it's an interesting call. So this is where I need Treloar to get like quick 13 points to get close to Bont again. Just to creep closer. Treloar's there. Poulter couldn't quite get out to him. What do we got? I've got a couple of comments. I'll just hang on. Oh, give it to Treloar. Treloar. Oh, bad handball to Libba. Libba should hopefully get it to Treloar. Nah, it'll be a ball up. Bloody Viney with a good tackle. Karen Chan, yeah, I've seen those, but prefer the white chopped raspberry. Have them on the ready, just polishing off some Darryl Lee caramel snow slice comfort food. Thanks to Bont. Oh, get it to Treloar. Treloar handball. No, it's not going to count. So what? That's way too quick of a call for a ball up. Like the ball end up popping out. Like stupid call from the ump. That could be a tackle from Treloar on Gorn. It probably will be, actually. I reckon they'll call that a tackle for Treloar, which would be pretty cheap points. But we'll see if they add it or not. That'll be a boundary throw in. Does Peatling destroy top 10 players? Who has the courage to bring him in? If he stays in the role and averages 105 on the forward line, there goes your lucks if you don't have him. Or have him. Yeah, I think there's the ability that he could go big like that in this role. But Cog's back probably next week, and then the week after will be Kelly potentially back. So that's the only worry. I hate not owning Bont tonight, says Corey for fantasy. Karen Chan and Mac Andrews, 41 Supercoach, not even the first quarter's done yet. Jared Vill, so Anderson could be tagging Reed. Okay, that's interesting that they're using Anderson to tag. That'll be a free kick to Clayton Oliver. Powerball, so every time I check DT Live, Richards is on the bench. Yeah, he's been on the bench a bit tonight. There's Cozzy, goal. Ah, got smothered. There's Vandermeer. I think Treloar's on the other side, though. There's Cozzy, fumble. Cozzy meant to be bloody getting on the end of this kick, not you kicking it. Fritz technically dropped it, but they'll pay it. Set that from Power Prawn start. So 10.5 minutes to go in the quarter. Treloar didn't get out of that tackle. I thought he might have because Gorn did have the ball and then he landed on him and tackled him up, but maybe they might not add it. So where's English has been really quiet now. He's on 44. This is if he doesn't put up a good score now, that's going to cost me because people have got Cherry to come and I've got I got Marshall, but I don't have Cherry. That could cost me again. It's probably going to make that trade of doing that move next week, needing just 100% to do it. Like, I need English to get his little +6 that he sometimes gets from the kick in. Lob on kick in duties, interesting. Treloar kick, good. He's on 80 now. Good kick as well, actually, to Poulter. Trying to kick it over the top of McNeil, but that actually might roll. Bounce the right way. Is that a goal? Yeah, it's a goal from Poulter. There you go. Bales, which trade do you think was a worse trade, impacted more coaches? The owners who traded in Sweet or the owners who traded in Ryan? I still think the owners that traded Sweet, because Ryan still put up some good scores. I think Sweet never really worked for any week besides the week we looped him on for the 90-odd. But a lot of coaches traded Cherry. Some coaches traded Marshall, and they're the top two rucks. So for me, it's the Sweet move, which I made. So if I didn't make that move, does that mean maybe I could have got top 100? Could I be in the top 200 now? So, yeah. So it's quarter time the other game as well. We'll have a quick look at the scores. So Darling 34. So Anderson's on 29. Good start for him. Flanders on 24, but Flanders' time on ground I think will be pretty bad just because he was on the bench. 79%, actually not too bad to be fair. So not too bad. All their legal have come in. Leagues need 11 more touches and another goal. Bont free kick against for Rivers. There's Cozzy for a goal? No, it's not going to go for a goal. I was hoping maybe it might. Most went from Marshall to Green or Cherry and went Sweet. Come on, Cozzy, be a legend, says Power Prawn Star. Hopefully he gets one more goal. That'd be nice. See, and again, they pull the ball up, but Libba's got the ball out and running away with it. Like these, I don't mind the quicker ball, the calls, but they are calling it very quick. Thought Chalon might have had a touch there. Nothing doing. There's Buku. Bramble, don't go that way. Or go to English if you're going that way. And there's Bont again working hard for a +6. Switch it inside of Treloar. Where's Treloar? Where's Treloar? Darcy free kick. Or they've paid the mark. One of the two. Geez, another Treloar goal here would be nice. Where's Treloar? No, he's in boards. They're not going to go to him. Still 8 minutes to go. Like, I'm nervous, but Treloar's on 80, so I'm still pretty happy with that. And he's not too far away from Bont. I think Bont's on 113, I reckon. He's got the free kick away. No, 112, so he got the handball, sorry. So, yeah, what's that? 32 points. Just need Treloar to get another quick 20 points to get close to Bont. And that'd be good. I had Bont 31 on Captain's Challenge, feeling pretty smart currently. So I'm assuming you had Bont at 1 or 3. Because you can't have him at 31, because obviously only top 5. Neil Bullen. Melbourne could be at the back here. Chandler's got Fritsch free. Is he going to Cozzy though? No, they're going to Rivers. And Rivers goal. So it still keeps them just within 6 goals. Must have misclicked, so had him at 1. So Karen Shannon, so Bont 155 Supercoach. No, how did I miss that? What happened, Power Prawn Star? What happened? I don't know. 7.5 minutes to go. We'll see how it all goes. I don't think Bont or Treloar will come off rest of the quarter because they've already been off. Unless they bring Treloar for another rest, which I hope they don't. Come on, Treloar, mate. So yeah, hopefully Gorn gets 7 more touches. And then hopefully, obviously need 11 from Treloar, but hopefully Treloar can get a few more this quarter. See, this quarter feels like it's gone for a long time. Read my panic message above, Bales. I'm done. Hang on, give me a sec. Hold on. There's Bont again. Oh, no touches for Bont there, though. There's Gorn, handball. Oh, here's Treloar. Go to Treloar. Give it to Treloar. Thank you. Treloar handball. He'll get it. Oh, smart from Treloar. Got 2 handballs there. I was hoping he might get it back there. There's Riley West. Oh, here we go. This is Bont's ball. Oh, no, she got bumped out of it by Rivers. Ball up. Bont 200 plus at this rate. I'll read your message in a set, Power Prawn Star. Just in here at the moment. Come on. Treloar goal. Where's Treloar? That will be holding the ball against Riley Garcia. So all our legal have come in except for the F and Cozzy legs. Need 11 more touches, another goal. FML, you can't choose. You can't choose your best mates. Oh, okay. So you're saying that Cozzy needs 11 more touches and another goal. Okay. Oh, Johnson has a red dot on ground to loop. He played. Oh, wait. Okay. Did I miss that one then? I might have missed that panic one. What was the panic message, Power Prawn Star? I don't have one here about Johnson though, so I don't know where the message is, Power Prawn Star. Apologies, mate. Oh, Johnson's a red dot on ground to loop. He played. Oh, okay. That's what. So who'd you have on the bench that you were looping with him? Like who was the guy that you were? English. Yes. Would have been good if it was Treloar marked it, but I'll take an English plus 12 because I need English to get points. So Treloar 84 as well. So Bont 115. Just need Treloar to keep going. He's still got 5.5 minutes to go. I don't know if he'll come off again. Oh, Dowling and Moore. Moore and Dowling. So what? Is it just Dowling's on the bench instead and you've just got, what's his name? So English, has he missed that? He's bloody missed that. Come on, English. That's 2 easy shots he's missed. Well, not easy shots, but you'd expect him to go back and kick it. Should have left it for Treloar. Come on, Melbourne. I don't want you chipping it around for 4 or 5 minutes. There's Bont. Didn't take the mark there. Actually went to McDonald. Fritsch with the one-hander. Is Cozzy on the ground or is he on the bench? Van Roy and Mark. Bales, how did you do with your bets last week? Oh, I just did a couple of $2 ones. I got a $53, $2 bet from the Gold Coast Brisbane game, but I don't normally do it too much. Every now and again, every couple of weekends, I might chuck a couple on, but I don't do it too much just because I know for a fact that I won't win it as much. I'll lose more times than I win. I might get lucky, but more often than not, I won't. So English 54. I really need him to get to hopefully 60 by half time. And Van Rooyen's kicked the goal, has he? Yeah. So still, it's 31 points. They've kicked the last 2. Come on, Treloar. If there's a way you can get 16 more points in this quarter just to get to 100 and then just needs 20 points in the last quarter, I'll be happy. And obviously, if Treloar comes off, then he might be done. Smart Bales, don't waste your valuable money on stupid games. Yeah, I'll just do it every now. It's $2 every now and again, so you're not losing much. Best before since Bay Smith is reported to trade to Geelong, Hawthorn, or Collingwood. You would think all 3 of those teams have a spot of an inside mid rather than a wing. Hopefully, he doesn't lose forward stats. Oh, he won't because he was a forward last. Oh, it's a behind. Hit the post. Point for Van Rooyen. Yeah, no, I think where Bailey Smith goes, he'll play as a midfielder. He was really good for the Dogs when he was playing as an inside mid. So he'll go somewhere and he'll be a mid. If he goes to Geelong, he'll be the number one forward next year probably. He'll be probably the only one you could comfortably say goes over 100. And we know that he can play high time on ground and go well. So, yeah, point for Van Rooyen. No goal. So English was asking for a +6 there. That would have been really handy if you could have gone to him. Go to English. Go short to English. Caulfield. It's probably a free kick to Norton. Norton short to Treloar. Too slow. And then he goes inboard and turns it over to Rivers. That was a stupid kick. Had Treloar open if he looked quick, and he didn't. Turner, intercept mark. English is there. Can English take the mark? Yeah, good. Well done, English. Good mark. Treloar, literally just go to your right. At least English got a +6. So he's up to 60 now. Or he might be a little bit more. There's Treloar. Kick, good. Get it back, Jamar. Give it back to Treloar. Give it back to Treloar. Oh, that's, again, a bad kick. For next season, there are going to be 0 good forwards. Base Smith is number one option. Yeah, hopefully like a Mills and a Parker get it. They might be other guys we look at. But yeah, there's not going to be many. The hope is that Sheasel plays enough forward to get it. I don't think he's going to play it quite enough. I think he's going to be a defender mid, I reckon. I reckon forward won't count unless he plays all his minutes for the rest of the season there. Treloar, you've got a pocket to lead. Oh, English. Oh, he bounced the wrong way. No, that'll be a ball up probably. This is BS. When was Johnson named? He was named last night. He was named in the team last night. Bont loves Marvel. How did I miss that, says Karen. Yeah, he does love Marvel. Come on, Treloar's there. Give it to... Waitman's going to go for goal. And miss it again. 11 goals, 16. I traded him because he's a green dot, says Fast Break Frenzy. Yeah, he was named Thursday night. So, unfortunate there, Power Prawn start. Go out of bounds. Good. Okay. Come on, Treloar. I think he's on 87. Just need... If we can get another disposal to get near 90, that'd be obviously amazing. But we're hoping for near the 100 mark in the last 2 minutes. Probably a bit much. He's probably not going to get there, but... Poulter, Waitman, and that'll be out of bounds. I traded Dean to Johnson, says Fast Break Frenzy. Come on, Treloar, mate. Just get a little bit closer to Bont. I want both of you to go big, but I don't want it to be too many points. And Jamara's another one that does that. Jamara gets the ball and kicks for goal all the time. Never really looks for a teammate. I haven't seen him pass it off much when he's inside the 50. So another one. Not nowhere near as bad as Fritsch, but again, another one. There's only a minute 20 to go. Come on, just be a stoppage. Yep, come on, Treloar. The thing with Bont is that he could either drop an 80 or go 140. Need more chocolate, says Power Prawn Star. Maybe some ice cream. Treloar's there. Pinchuk. Oh, I thought he was going to be having a handball received from someone there. That'll be another ball up. Come on, Treloar. Keep going, mate. Dale, rush kick, straight to Gawn. That was a stupid kick. Only 30 seconds ago. I don't know if Shaw's going to get another touch. Unless, oh no, I was going to say unless they turned it over there, but they didn't. Bloody Melbourne. Melbourne just been frustrating at the moment. That'll be a mark, and that'll be the end of the quarter. Bloody Melbourne. Can Gawn be a R2 for the rest of the year? Potentially, but I think with him playing with an injury still, I don't know if we can go there. Polton nearly 100 at 3/4 time. Fast break frenzy Bales. Who do you think is the most selfish player in the comp? I believe it is Stringer. I remember he got so pissed when Langdon stole his goal and he never passes the ball. No, for me it's Fritsch. Fritsch is easily the most selfish in the AFL. For mine. And McDonald out in the full. So three-quarter time. So we've got Bont 115. Obviously, he's going big. Obviously, he's looked really good tonight. Gawn's on 98. Poulter 91. Chalor 87's good. That's a 32-point quarter. So back-to-back 30-point quarters for him. We still need the 33-point last quarter if he's going to get the 120. Rivers, well, then he has gone 31 and 32, so maybe 33. Rivers 85 is going okay. He's going well now. Dale 71, English 61. So English has been quiet. And Oliver's still on 41, so obviously he's been quiet as well. So Viney only had one disposal when that only had like a disposal in that quarter. So yeah, that's not going to hit for that multi. I still need a Cozzy goal. What do I need? I need Chalor for 8 touches and Gawn for 5. So it's more looking a little bit less likely now, but we'll see. Hopefully they add that tackle to Chalor that I was hoping that they would add. English 61 points, bro, says Fast Break Frenzy. Yeah, I know. Hopefully you can have a good last quarter so we can get to 90, but Powerball say, yeah, but you've been eating Bont Victory chocolate. I need some Johnson Misery ice cream. Powerball still talking to Karen there. Let's have a look at the other game, the scores and how everyone's going in that one. Zane True's just kicked a goal. Humphreys has kicked 2 behinds. Ben King kicked a 3rd behind. Allen's back on as well. So what's the points for this game? Anderson on 41. That's not a surprise. Him going well. He's already had 12 points in the quarter. Will Powers on 40. Yeah, that's funny. Flanders 31. Graham 31. Reed's on 19. Yeah, nothing too much else is happening there. I would easily be top 500 if I chose Marshall over English. Yeah, I'd be top 500 if I didn't trade up bloody Sweet. Unfortunately, we have a few of those calls don't go away. So now for some reason that Bont's now $5.11 if I cashed out of my bet for him to win the Brownlow. Because obviously you probably get 3 votes in this game. Right now I'm 1,200. I'm living a nightmare. Johnson's on 2, says Power Prawn Star. Oh no, I know that. It does suck. It's happened to the best of us, unfortunately. We every now and again will have a call that we play someone accidentally or whatever. Mine was O'Driscoll and Paddy McCartney. Was it not last year before? I thought myself O'Driscoll. I listened to everyone. They said McCartan, and O'Driscoll went a ton, and McCartan went like 40. So that was a big shift there. So this is where we need. Yeah, Pom United's got the VC on Bont. Yeah, fast break friends. I was saying that before. It's obviously a great move by him. Flanders with the bandaged head says IT. Yeah, this is fun enough where we need Chalor to have like. We see these players have these 50-point quarters. This is where we need Chalor to have this 50-point quarter. If he can have this 50-point quarter and get to a 130, 140, we're cheering. I had Connor Brown 8 in the buys this year on field, says Corey. Did it count towards your 18, though? Corey, did it count? Come on, Chalor, mate. I'm annoyed. I was hoping you'd get the 8 points added for the tackles. Don't think he's going to. Because if he had 8 points, 95 would cheering. But no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't have. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Bont. Bloody hell, Bont. He's gone absolutely massive. At least I've got both Bont and Treloar in my game day squad for this week, which is good. Mitch is rolling into Zorko. Says Fast Break Frenzy. Yeah, and if Treloar doesn't go 115 plus, I probably will do the same thing, just with the risk of the tag on Sheasel was probably just enough just for me to go Zorko, but I'll be nervous about it. Power Prawn Star, it can be a very cruel game. Came in 1,400 to 8.4k last week with 2,492, then back down to earth this week. Yeah, sorry, mate. Hopefully, the other players go well, and because he's an F6, you might not. Hopefully, you don't lose too much. But if he can get to a 50, I think that would actually not be too bad. But obviously, he's not going too great at the moment. Any late updates? Doesn't look like it. I was hoping a couple of updates, but no, nothing. Matt giving free kicks away, ruining your score, says Karen. Yeah, I reckon when this game's done, it'll probably be just after half-time for the other game. I probably won't do the other half a game. I'll probably just relax and just watch that myself. Just going to be streaming from 5:30, so it's been 3.5 hours essentially I've been streaming for, so I'll probably just relax and watch that second half myself. But we'll recap everything because it'll be half-time of that, so we'll look at all the scores and everything, but yeah, I'll probably relax after that. But yeah, make sure you smash a like on the video as well if you're enjoying the stream so far. And yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Obviously, we got one earlier tonight. I don't know if have we got any since. Yeah, we got one. Yeah, cool. So thank you for another couple of subscribers. We're on to 2611. So we're 89 away now from 2.7k. Here we go. Last quarter about to get underway. Hopefully, come on, Treloar, man. 110, 115. If you can just get that for me, I'll probably take it. But we'll have to see. Give it to Treloar. Treloar's in the middle, free. Too slow. Had options. And you go short to Dale. So Libber's been subbed out. Interesting. Treloar's free. And again, no dice. There's Bont. Inboard. Where's Treloar around the place? There's Richard. No, Richards has got it, I thought. And goal for Richards. So there you go, Power Prawn start. Yeah, Libber subbed out. Yep, hopefully. So Richards' goal. Damn, I thought bloody Treloar was around the place. Richards up to 63 now. So there you go. 22 points he needs, and he gets to his 85. So you never know. With Libber being subbed out, obviously that means he'll get more. It'll be him, Treloar, and Bont for last quarter as the main three mids. My fingers are crossed. I just want, if Treloar can get 28 points and get to a 115, I'd be pretty happy with that, and I'll take it. Obviously, you prefer a 140 because then it's like, well, I've got a great captain. But I'll bank it if that's the case. Now, hang on. So, oh no, here's Treloar. So, Roddy Garcia's in there over Richards, which is interesting. Here's Treloar, handball. So, there's Dale. Buku, that could be holding the ball. Yep, holding the ball. Does Tim actually have a Bentley? No, he doesn't. That was just a bit of a joke. If you know, you know. There's Gawn. So Gawn will be lining up for goal, I think. Gawn's over 100 now. So I took him out of my game day squad late as well. Should have bloody kept him in. But he's looked fine tonight, Gawn. So, like, I wonder if anyone will bring him in. Richard's getting bevoed, says Power Prawn Star. So there's a long kick from Oh, I thought English was going to mark that one. That could have been a free kick, though, for in the back. Like, he got pushed under the ball. Looks like Hall is coming on for the Eagles. Was hoping for a low score to keep his based on price for next year, says Jared. Yeah, I was quietly hoping for the same thing, but not a Bentley Mercedes. No, he doesn't have Mercedes. There's Viney. That'll be behind for the Dogs. Hopefully English gets his customary +6 that he gets once a game from a kick out. No short to Bailey Dale instead. Chalor. Good. Chalor +5. Sorry, got the handball. At least that's good. It means he's into the 90s on 94. And Norton in the square alone. And that'll be a mark lining up for goal. So Chalor 94. Come on, keep going, Chalor. We just need, if he can just somehow get another 2 marks, 2 tackles, and get some touches, we'll be good. Harry Edwards out. Good for King, says Jared. Yeah, obviously we'll see how it all goes. But yeah, obviously not great for Harry Edwards being subbed out. And goal for Norton. Harvey Johnson on more points than Harley, says Fast Break Frenzy. Well, there you go. Took the VC off of Gawn. Says best before. Yeah, I know. Sorry. I know you asked about him before. I just couldn't have VC'd him. I think you're just happy that he's going well. I just couldn't have VC'd him with that. So there you go. King just kicked the goal, funny enough. And Allen's got 2. So actually, that multi might be back on again. Anderson 46. Flanders 41 for those people that have got either of those guys in their teams. And Johnson's on 20. So 7 minutes to go. If he can get to 30 power prawn sub by the end of the half, you could be going. Because he's not going to be subbed out now because Harry Edwards got injured. Before you made the correct call, it made sense what you said. Yeah, I know. It's just unfortunate that sometimes it doesn't go your way. I went Flanders VC for fantasy, says Corey. I think a lot of people would have gone Flanders VC. I think he's a good option tonight. He was my number 6, so just outside. And it's just because I like Anderson more. I think Trelaw might get a tackle there. If my man Johnson can get to a 60 for the game, I'll own him. I think you mean owe him, but yes, correct. Caulfield, kick out. He had bloody Trelaw free and he kicked it out not looking. I hope that Trelaw did get that tackle out because it means he's on 98. Yeah, he did. Yep, Trelaw got the tackle added, so he's up to 98. Good. Need more of those, Trelaw. Keep going, mate. Maybe another goal. Kick 3 goals in your 250th. There's English. Short to Trelaw. Can Trelaw take the mark? No, he can't. Woden outmarked him. Far out. If a man Johnson... Oh, yeah, I said that before. Wait, they took the tackle off Trelaw. Well, don't add it in the first place, champion data, you bunch of spuds. Like, what's the point of adding these scores up and then going, yeah, actually, no, he didn't get the tackle. Like, he got the tackle. He tackled the guy and the ball fumbled out. Like, it's a tackle. I don't know why they took that tackle away. It doesn't actually make sense to me. English being poor really costing the Dogs, says Angus Heasley. Yeah, 43 points. Obviously, the game's probably over, but might be different. Tackles, add 1, remove another. Oh, no, but there's only been 1 tackle that he could have potentially laid in this quarter, so they just not giving him the tackle, which, as I said, doesn't make sense because he tackled him and the ball fumbled out. So I've seen bloody other players get a tackle for doing this, getting like that, and then the ball not going there. So yeah, English needed that kick to be a low dart, not up and under. And that's annoying. Straw would have been on 100 if he took that. A lot of time left. I think Trelaw ends 125 junk time with his margin, says best before. I hope so. I really hope so. Trelaw got a kick there, I reckon. because he went to kick it. So I think that they'll add that kick. So did they add it? Yeah, cool. They added the kick at least. So he would have been on a bloody 100 if champion data weren't idiots. Keep going, Chalor. At least if he can get... Wait, where's he going here? Going English. Good. Okay, English is starting to get a few points in this last quarter, which is good. Hopefully, if Gawn is a bit tired with potential injuries, that'll be holding the ball against Caulfield. Liver tactically subbed. Odds says Jason Beck. They're up by a fair bit. I think it's just, keeping him fresh. English dropping back, taking the mark. Come on, English. He's jumped up to over 80 now. Fantastic. Good. If he can end on a 90, it's not too bad considering he was on Chalor. Yes, Chalor +6. Taking a couple of bounces. And he's kicking as well. Good kick. He might get it back here. He's going to get the... Oh, no. Bont, give it to Chalor. Bont, give it to Chalor. What are you doing? What is that? Bont had Chalor for he would have kicked the bloody goal. He would have run into an open goal and kicked it. That's bloody bad from Bont. You got to... Come on, man. You got to bloody read the game. He's 250th. I was getting excited then. That could have been over 110 already for bloody Chalor. Well, it's only 21 points again between Chalor and Bont. So, Chalor goal here would be immense. Come on, Waitman. No, that'll be a ball up again. Bale, should I drop Fisher from my draft team, says Fast Break Frenzy. I'd keep him just in case he comes back in at some point, just because of he's valuable as a forward. Who's going to take the mark? No one. Give it to Cozzy. Cozzy, kick it. Oh, come on, Cozzy. Kick the goal. All I need is a goal. Has he got it? Yes! He's got it. I might get this multi. I might get it. What do I need? I need 4 touches from Chalor, 3 touches from Gawn. I've got $100. Come on. Well, how many touches? Actually, how many touches he had? Because I know that Power Prawn Star was needing him to get 15. He's not going to get that. He needs 9 disposals from here. But I'll take that. I think Chalor will probably come off now as well. This is normally when he goes off. But I'll tell you what, could be on. Cozzy, well done. Only had 6, yeah. I could be on for mine, though. I hope that can come through. That'd be nice. That was on Chalor. He should have moved forward at the ball. Instead, he sort of went backwards and won't attack the ball. Oh, that was for that mark before. Yeah, good point. But obviously, English should have done a bit more of a low dart kick. Owning Rivers is such a roller coaster, man. He loves a 49-point quarter, but just loves sitting on that bench. English gets to 100. I hope so, Corey. He's on 80 now. He needs 20 points from here. And that could be I thought it might have been a free kick against Gawn. There's Caleb Daniel. Will be ball up. What game were you watching along Saturday night? I have no players in Collingwood Carlton. I'm watching Port Sydney. I'll be doing Collingwood Carlton just because Pendle's 400th, and I brought Newman in this week as well. And I think a lot of people have got these Carlton players. I think there's a few of these, both games are great. So I think it's probably one where a lot of people watch Port Sydney and they might want to watch my watch-along for the other game. So that's what I'll probably do. Good tackle from Richards, and that'll be a ball in. Hang on. So in my draft team, should I drop Fisher for Simpkin? I'd pick up Simpkin for Fisher if you can do that, but I wouldn't drop Fisher if there's no other forward. Bale's favourite NFL team. I'll go for the LA Rams. So I'm looking forward to that. Got just over a month. Actually, no. No, we've got about a month from Sunday. From Sunday, we've got 4 weeks till it starts. So I'm looking forward to it. If he had 20 disposals, he'd kick 8 goals. Lol says Power Prawn Star. Best before, who wins the grand final, Bales? I still back Sydney. I know that they've been a bit up and down, but it's probably a good thing they're going a bit up and down now. Then they can figure out to fix it in the last month, and then they will, I think, finish off quite well. So Gawn. So I need 2 disposals from Gawn now. It could happen. It could happen. If I was a normal bet, I would have put more on it, but I was like, no, I'm not going to. So, agree. Sydney says best before. I think English is on the bench at the moment, unless he's forward. You're going to Jamara. Bonts around the place potentially. No, Jamara, good tackle. Ball in. Todd Gray could Poulter at all be a starting mid-price next season. Plays all right when he's running the right way. Probably not for me. Maybe a late sleeper, maybe, but not for classic, I don't think. If Port beats Sydney, they're going to win the flag. Spicy takes this power point. So I really hope not. But if there's ever a year that Port are going to win, it could be this year. There's Gawn. One more disposal for Gawn. Then I just need Treloar to get his final 3 or 4 touches. I like the Lions. Reckon they're flying right now. It's a double dummy. Yeah, it could be. I think it's a Sydney-Brisbane grand final as what I would probably have at the moment. But yeah, it's going to be close. I want Brisbane as backed them at the start. I think I backed them as well at the start, to be fair, I reckon. So Gawn's on 119. Actually, I need 1 more disposal from Gawn, and I need 4 from Treloar. And then I've got it. Obviously, Treloar's on the bench at the moment. I just need to come back on and get some points. Port always disappear in the finals. It says Fast Break Frenzy. There's Gawn's... unless that was the handball they added. I think Gawn may have passed the 20 disposal mark. Unless that was they added the handball already. Which I think they probably did. Oh, no, they didn't. So Gawn's got the 20 touches. So I just need Treloar for 4 more disposals. And we could have it. Hopefully, Bulldogs get a goal here. Come on, Vandermeer. Oh, just need the ball to either do that so they can make their changes. Bring Treloar back on. What is that noise in my headphones? It's like a crackling noise in my headphones. Come on, Treloar's waiting to come back on. Bring it back on. Or someone come off. I don't really care who comes off. Thoughts on Dawson's game tomorrow against Geelong? I'm bringing him in as my M8. Yeah, obviously, I think he'll go well tomorrow, but I'm just a bit nervous about Dawson in the rest of the year because he's got 3 tough matchups. Get Treloar back on. He's bloody waiting. No, we've got half a quarter left. 17 more points is hopefully what Treloar can get to. Waitman. Oh. That'll be a boundary throw in. That hit the post. But if I finish outside top 1,500 this week, should I look for pods that could sit me in the top 1,000 or even top 750? Yeah, you could. Yeah, it's the time of the year where you could definitely do that. Does Max Holmes average 110 next year, averaging 98 this year, 21 years old? Yeah, Max Holmes is definitely a play that we can look at. I like the Lions. Reckon they're flying. Oh, no, I said that from Double Dummy before. Poulter giving me hope in drafts is Double Dummy. Not often you pick up a player to loop and get a ton from them. Oh, exactly. You'd be laughing with that. Poulter's been really good tonight. Hopefully Treloar came on while they were reviewing it, but I don't think he did, which is annoying because I had time to bring him on. Bales, what are your thoughts on opening round? I don't mind it. I just want every team to be involved in it. There's no point doing only a select few teams because it's a disadvantage for the rest of the teams. There's Bont, handball. Come on, Vandermeer, kick the goal. Kick the goal. Or Jamara kick the goal. Someone kick the goal. Should have known that Jamara was just going to try and go for goal at that point. Darcy Mark. Okay, now get Shaw back on. There'll be 9 minutes to go. Going to need the points as Sally... I have Libba in. Sadly, I have Libba in the team. Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Power Promise, I got 6 to 7 legs missing by 9 Cozzy touches. Would have been 1K for the punt club. Bloody hell, that sucks. Respect, I did exactly the same in draft with Poulter, says Todd Gray. A goal for Jamara. Not Jamara, for Darcy. So 9 minutes to go, and Treloar will come back on. $20 each, says Power Prawn Star. Ah, damn it. Going to need the points, as I know I said before. I like the opening round. The only thing I hate about it is the other teams get that extra bye to recover. Yeah, that's the disadvantage with it that I don't like. So English will come on. So bloody Gorn, 126. English on 82 as well. So English is definitely going to lose the hit-out battle. But he was close with Gorn for most of the game. It's just he's fallen away a bit. 79, not disaster, but he should have got 100, says Double Dummy. Need Treloar to have a massive last part of this game, says Sam. Well, let's hope he can at least get 17 points and get to 120. And obviously, if we can get 27 points, then that would be amazing to get the 130. But, yeah, he's got the ton at least, so that's, I guess, a positive in that respect. Just need a little bit more. Is that Tholstrup? There'll be a rush behind. Come on, Treloar. Just a couple more points. Well, more than a couple, but just a few more points to end this game. Caleb Daniel. Jeez, that's a bad kick from Bramble. Missed an easy kick. Treloar. Oh, Williams. Where's Treloar's down the line. He won't get a short kick, I don't think. Jamara, that's a mark. Hopefully goes short to Treloar. Treloar. Gone over his head. Come on. Bloody Jamara, why are you going to Norton for? Ridiculous. Just over 7.5 minutes to go. If there's any way Norton could kick short Treloar, that'd be fantastic. English? Yes! I'll take that. English could be getting near the 100. With a good last quarter, I'll take that at least. Come on, English. Put it through. Come on, you've missed 2 already. Hopefully you put this through. Yes! Well done, English. Good. Good stuff. So he's up into the 90s now, which is very good. So we'll take that. Treloar still hasn't touched it since he's come back on. Been a couple of minutes. Hopefully he can get heavily involved in the last bit of the quarter and get close to Bont. But no, English, at least it's good that he's up to 94, I believe it'll be, when they add the points. Not sure of his contract status, but under 400k, can we ever trust Caleb Daniels, a 2024 starter? I think we could if he goes to another club. Well, I wouldn't mind him at the Crows as a... freaking... What the hell am I starting with tonight? If he can be maybe the distributor out of the back line for the Crows, then he could be an option. Definitely someone that we've got to keep an eye on if he moves club. If he's at the Dogs again, he won't be an option. But he's going to be very cheap. So, definitely one to keep on the watch list, I think. Come on, 7 minutes. Come on, Treloar. Come on, English. You get your ton English, and hopefully Treloar can go 120. It's been a good night. Plus, I need more, obviously 4 disposals from Treloar to get that part of the multi. Treloar, good tackle. Well done, Treloar. Well done. Good tackle. He's adding a few marks and tackle now, which is good. So keep going. Need a little bit more. He's near 110 now. And if he gets a kick here, no, handball. Give it back to Treloar. No, they're not going to give it back to him, unfortunately. Trying to English, though. Come on, English, get there. It's going to go to bounds. Bont off to hospital. Suspected case of leather poisoning. You got me worried for a second. You did get me. Bont 174 Supercoach says Karen. Sex on 19 points. Lol. Says Fastback Frenzy. With the AFL announcing today no rule change for draft this year, I'm expecting all teams going crazy trading and draft swaps. Says Best Before. Yeah, definitely could be something to look at. Rivers got out of the tackle. Come on. And boundary throwing. Double dummy, or maybe he's just on the bench being saved. Is Bont on the bench at the moment? He'll come back on for a couple of minutes, I'd imagine. Obviously, there's a chance that they just go, nah, you're on the bench for the rest of the game, but I expect him to come back on. Give it to Chalor. Chalor's there. Chalor handball. Give it back to Chalor. Bailey Williams had a chance to give it short to Chalor, and he decided to go long. Jamara, is there any way... No. At least Chalor's on 109, though. He's close enough to this score, so... Oh, 111. Actually, he must have had another touchline missed. That's right. He had 2 handballs, so... 111, 28. I just need 2 more touches for this multi thing. But 9 more points from him would be fantastic. I had Poulter in draft with the E on the bench for a loop and made a mistake of leaving Tuke on field. So if Poulter went bad, I would have copped whatever, says Sam. Hang on. So I had Poulter in draft on the E for a loop, made a mistake leaving Tuke on field. So if Poulter went bad, I would have copped whatever. So, so at least he went well. At least he went well for you and it didn't cost you. Thoughts on the NGA changes? An Essendon fan, I'm over the moon. As a football fan, I think it's bullshit. I actually haven't even seen it, so I don't actually know what they are, to be honest, what the changes are. At least Treloar let go of the tackle then. It could have been a free against him, but thankfully let go of it. Fast Break Frenzy. Predicted difference in price between English and Marshall will be around 100k for next week, says Fast Break Frenzy. Karen Chandler, thankfully, all my dogs scoring well this week, even Darcy. Yeah, Darcy had a decent game tonight. There's Treloar. Handball again. Up to 113. Oh, get up, Garcia. Not too slow. He had Treloar short, but... Is that English? Come on, English. No. 5 minutes to go. Come on. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Just 7 more points from Treloar would be great. Can't intercept that, Jones. Good. Now switch. He had Bont short. Just completely on. So Bont's on. So if anyone was worried about Bont, there he's come back on. Lob. It's going to Norton. Knocked away. Sparrow, Dale, Williams. Dale again. That could be a high free kick for Dale. So if Pooh or Peatling do well, do we bring them in and loop between the one we trade in and Dowling? Yeah, obviously you loop Dowling first, see how he goes. If he goes 80 plus or 70 plus, you could take it and then not play. But if not, you roll into one of those other guys. Short for Bont. I was thinking that Treloar might get really close to... Wait, Treloar's not off, is he? No, Treloar's there. Give it to Treloar. Get Treloar another goal. No, it's going to go... No, I thought it might have gone out of bounds. Okay, come on. Get the ball quick. Treloar could be on for +6. Come on. No, he won't get it now. Treloar, personally, is I can't have anyone else with more possessions than me. Expect 3 more. I hope so. There's English. No. English has been good with his marks tonight. Still 3 minutes ago. Come on. Is that it for the multi? You need 30 positives for Treloar. Yes, I do. Yeah, I need 30 from Treloar. So I need one more possession from Treloar. So one more from Treloar for it to hit in 3 minutes. I hope he gets there. Well, obviously for not just fantasy, but for the multi as well. Turner. Well, I've got a feeling that Treloar's not going to touch the rest of the game. I'm going to fall 1 disposal short. I'd like to see Treloar get a goal before the game ends. English. I'd pay that. I would have paid that. Come on, Treloar. Treloar, get there. Won't get the tackle either. Far out. Free kick against Fritsch. Yep. Come on, Chalor. Switch it. Switch. No, not that way, you idiot. Oh, Chalor's not going to get there. 2 tackles, Chalor says, Karen. I don't think he got them, though. Nah, he didn't get either. I wouldn't mind a centre bounce. Bond, is that a goal? Oh, it's a behind, yep. Also, we'll get Casher and Kenny down to the poo so I can trade English to Roma. Oh, come on, Chalor. 113 is not really a score I just want to be stuck with. It's still a score I'll probably take, to be fair, just to be safe. Chalor, yes, Chalor will get a touch. Go for goal. He's kicked it. 116. I'll take that, but there's the 30 for Chalor. So I get the multi, which is good. Be great if Richards could somehow pass to Chalor to get him another goal. So I don't think Chalor got the tackle added from before. So I think he'll get 116 unless he can get a tackle in the thing. But, oh, well, that's good. Good multi from tonight. I'll take that. Multi better than the 120 in my opinion, says Double Dummy. Oh, yeah, I'll take the one. I'll take the multi win for sure. Oh, damn, I was hoping that'd be a goal. Yep, taking that 116. Yeah, detach that. I'll bank 116. It's not too far off Bont either. It's only 19 points, so I'll take it. It'd be good if Chalor could somehow get a +6 before the end of the game. If Melbourne don't bloody chip the ball round for the last part of the quarter. Like, there's only 20 seconds left. Come with. Oh, bloody free kick for Van Rooyen. Piss off. No, I don't reckon Chalor's going to get another touch, unfortunately. Unless that's a goal for Cozzy. No, and it's a mark. So he'll finish on the 116. So it's a good score. I'll take 116, but it's a tiny bit less than what I really would have wanted to have taken. So Gorn 136, Bont 135, Chalor 116, and there was another 3 or 4 tackles that easily could have gone his way. It could have been a 120, but hopefully a tackle gets added and we get a 120. Dale 114 was great. Poulter 112, Yuhang 102, Rivers 101. English got 98 in the end. I'll take that. He got there obviously late. The tackles weren't there tonight, which is interesting, but his marks were there. What else we got? Anyone else? So, all in all, Oliver 65. All in all, good night. Most people did what they needed to. Obviously, Bont was great. Obviously, it would have been great if I had the Bont as the VC. But the 116 I'll take from Chalor, definitely. I think 116 is too good a score to pass up. Especially when there's like the sheet, so does he get tagged or not? What happens with that? So I'll be doing that, I reckon. So who am I subbing on? That's the question. I'll put Campbell Gray on for Toby Green. Actually, no, I won't. Actually, no, I have to. Because if Humphreys or Dowling scores poorly, I can't do it. So I've actually got to do the Green. Toby Green. So go Green emergency. We'll go Campbell Gray captain, and we'll take the 116. But yeah, 98, 135, 160 from my 3 players. I'll definitely take that. So Mitch, yeah, obviously he's got the VC on Chalor. So I wonder if he'll take it or not. As I said, hopefully they add a tackle post the game. Let's have a quick look at the other scores from the other game. So half time in that other game, obviously Witt 66 dominating there. Flanders 54, Anderson's on 50. Duggan 56 is going well. Yo 39. They're probably the main ones there. Not really anyone else, I don't think. Johnson's on 22, so hopefully he can get to a good score for your Power Prawn start. How am I going in the Gold Coast multi, actually? Let's have a look. So I need Rao for 11 in the second half. I need Free Rennie for 11, McGovern for 10, Kelly for 11, Anderson for 10, Flanders for 13. Then I need King, Waterman, Humphrey, Williams, and Cripps to all kick goals. And that would be nice, but I don't know if that's going to happen. And then the other one, I fell short of Viney, and then Chandler and West to kick goals. So the other one's hit, though, but... obviously, hopefully they... I would have liked Treloar to have got 32 or 33, so I didn't have to worry about any potential, like, late adjustments and they take a touch or something away from him. But English 98, not too bad in the end. Yeah, we had a 37-point last quarter, so just a shame that his third quarter was... Wait, was his third? His third, he only got 17. In his second quarter, he only got 15. So it was his middle two quarters, he was bad, but the other ones, he was good. I'm going to take on the Treloar 116, going to Cherry as my captain. Come on, big fella. I'll take the 116 personally myself. 3 votes. Bont says DJ. Yeah, agreed. Sheezer could be tagged. X could go 90-ish. Who knows what Zorko does travelling. Yeah, I'm taking the 116. Bont 182. Treloar 148. Dale 125. Darcy 83. Happy so far, says Karen. Oh, yeah, great so far. Actually, I missed a bit of chat here. Do we take the 116 VC Treloar or risk it with Marshall or Whitfield? I'm personally taking the 116, but a few people might take it on. Nah, stuff rolling into Zorko says best before. I'm being cocky, all in on the Cherry C, says Fast Break Frenzy. I got the D's so wrong this year. I had them easily in the 8 at the start of the year, said Double Dummy. I think I'd as well. I think Petrarca out's a big out as well. Does Cherry or go bigger than Treloar is the question. And if he does, though, is he going to go bigger by that much? That's the question you probably got to ask. Let's go big SS Fast Break Frenzy. Flanders 71 Supercoach halftime's good. We hasn't gone under a ton in any game in Supercoach this year. Need a forward mid under 300k, says Cameron McDowell. I don't know about many if there is or not. But yeah, so, all in all, good score so far. Hopefully, as I said, if Treloar got out of the one tack at the end, I'd be pretty happy with that. But considering Bont went absolutely ham in the first quarter, Treloar was able to at least keep within 20 points. So definitely doesn't cost me as much. And I've gained, hopefully, some ground on anyone that doesn't have either or doesn't have both. There you go, Treloar getting taken off. On Treloar, good stuff, mate. Best before, Salem had 133 against St Kilda. Jane Hunt 120. Same Flanders 163. Halfback score well against St Kilda. Zorko 125 against the Saints earlier this year. Zorko going 150. Let's go, says best before. Yeah, I think he'll go well. I'm not taking it on and risking it with a 116 personally, but other people might be in a different spot. I'm fine. Even if X gets 110, he has a good chance of getting 125 plus. Power Prawn Star. The question isn't if he goes bigger. It's really how much smaller can he go. Not much, but he could go massive. He could, but then he could also... So what if something happened in the game? He got injured. Like, I don't want injuries, but what if something happened? Then you've lost points. So that's what you just got to remember with these, if someone gets injured or whatever. So, but yeah. Alrighty. Well, I reckon I'll probably cut it there just because I'll relax and watch the second half of this game. But hopefully Treloar doesn't get anything taken away from him post the game. And hopefully gets added stuff so then I can get my multi done. Worst case, I get $20 back. Best case is I get 5 times my money, which would be great. And I almost went and said, no, I'll just do $2 for that one. But I thought, no, I'll do 20 because you get your money back guaranteed. No injury. X is made out of titanium. No injury worries. Don't moz it, Fast Break. You don't want to moz it for everyone. Peace Bars, thanks, mate. Thanks, Power Prawn Star. Best before, thanks, Bars. Appreciate the banter. Thanks, mate. Fast Break Frenzy, cheers, Bars. Thank you, mate, as well. Appreciate everyone tuning in, because I've also got to get the pod uploaded as well. So if you guys didn't check out our pod as well beforehand, obviously make sure you do check that out. Obviously, me and Tim answering a heap of questions. If you guys also have any other questions, want to send them to me on Q, then head over to Ask Me on Q, spelled qu.com/AFL Fantasy Fanatics. I can answer all your trade questions, draft questions, captain, vice captain questions, and team-related questions. Send through your whole team, screenshot it, type it out, whatever you want to do, and I'll answer all those for you. And if you'd like to help support the channel as well, that's also another way you can do that if you'd like to do that. So if you'd like to do that, then thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the stream as well. We're at 23, so we get another couple to get 25. That'd be great. I'll be doing one, obviously, tomorrow night for Carlton and Collingwood, so looking forward to that. Newman on debut hopefully goes well. Should be a good game. Pendle's 400th. We'll do that one. And then we'll have the Port game, Port Sydney game as well at the same time. So we'll have plenty of other players in that game, hopefully going well. But yeah, so let me just double check if they've done adjustments or anything like that yet. It doesn't look like it. But no, bloody Gawn though. Massive. Big score for him. Just got to wait for these updates and anything and see if it all goes through. But I appreciate everyone that tuned in. As I said, be live tomorrow night, and we'll catch you guys then. So, actually, hang on, it's saying a code overload. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, it's gone away. But yeah. Anyway, thanks, guys. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow night for another watch along. Thanks, guys. Cheers.